Hello, everyone. My name is Henry Davis. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. As you can see, I'm a black Donald Trump supporter. And I just want to give my remarks about Kanye West, his new song, rather more of a conversation with sounds like T.I. First of all, fuck him, Kanye. You damn right, Kanye. Make America godly again. Make America great again. You said the right damn thing. It's about time some motherfucking black people start standing up, some rich black people start standing up and start talking about what the fuck is going on with all us other black people stuck on this goddamn plantation. And then, T.I. said something to the effect of, it sounds like Donald Trump, don't you? If you just listen to the way he talk, he sounds stupid as a motherfucker. Fuck him. And Kanye said the right thing when he said, oh, what I'm supposed to talk about, crack? What I'm supposed to talk about, fucking your bitch? What I'm supposed to talking about, killing each other because it's cultural? Damn right. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Every time somebody turn on the radio, that's why I don't even listen to black rap no more. Every time you turn on the goddamn radio, motherfucker talking about either twerking they fucking booty, getting high, or killing each other. And then T.I. gonna have the, this what really pissed me off when he talk about Donald Trump represent white supremacy and genocide. We supposed to forget about all of that. Man, if you don't sit your stupid ass down, genocide is every time you turn on your goddamn TV and you see a young black man or a young black woman dead in the motherfucking street at the hands of another black person. You damn right, Kanye. Damn right, Kanye. Damn right, Kanye. I'm with you, brother. And just for that, I'm finna put you in my new book called The Coon. Now, I ain't got shit to lose. Talking about, aren't you, what T.I. say some shit about, the risk you gonna lose or some shit like that? Man, shut the fuck up. Us grown-ass black people tired of this shit, this woe-ass me, before age slavery shit. I ain't never been a motherfucking slave. I don't know no goddamn slave. I ain't never picked no goddamn cotton. But I know one thing, I'm out here in these motherfucking streets trying to make it at the hands of these old puss-ass, punk-ass Democrats. Damn right, Kanye. Go Trump or cry. Fuck 'em.
Will's worst nightmare has just come alive.
Really? I'm listening to that, and I'm like, that is one of the most incoherent pieces of fucking garbage I've heard in so long. It's unbelievable.
I understood every word he said.
You understood, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how? Explain that. Seriously, whatever you can do to translate that bullshit, then please do.
Why is it incoherent when it's not against you? Or when it's against what you believe in?
Did you listen to it?
I heard every word he said.
Okay, it's incoherent. Like, what was he saying? What point was he actually making?
It's about time rich black people stood up for what they believed in when they actually believe in it. He called on the black rappers, the same ones that were all about Donald Trump 3 years ago. Now he's a racist and nobody wants to be with him. And that now they're shutting Kanye West because Kanye West was the first one to say, I'm a supporter of Donald Trump. Whether he's going crazy or not, I don't know.
Well, I mean, if anything that, like, if you followed anything that Kanye's been doing in the last few months, I mean, the dude seems very unhinged and, like, he does not seem like he's in the right state of mind. I don't know. Maybe he's, like, having some sort of a breakdown or something, but a
lot of this stuff is true, though.
But, I mean, I don't know, man. The
guy talked about the only genocide that's going on in the world is the fact that a black man is being shot from a black man and killed.
Okay, well, that's definitely not the he's talking about. That's actually right.
You're relating the gang wars and things such as that in the United States of America, where
I'm not relating anything. I don't know. I'm not an American. What I'm saying is, you wanted me to translate what he said. That's what he said.
Okay, so what he's saying.
And T.I. was a rapper who spoke against Kanye West, and now he's telling the T.I. to go fuck himself.
Okay, so somebody's woke up. Then that's fine.
That's all. You told me to translate what he said. I understood every word he said.
Okay, that's fine. That's well, what is wrong with you today? You are such a fucking bitch today. What's wrong with you?
I'm not a fucking bitch today.
I don't know, man.
I'm not a fucking bitch today.
Did you have some sleep problems last night or something? Because you are not yourself, dude.
Did you not pull a goalie before you come to pick me up?
No, I didn't pull a goalie today.
No, see, that's the problem. You should shut it down, go downstairs, and pull one and come back up and let's do the show. No, don't do it right now. I don't want to see that.
Keep those pants on.
No, I just because okay. My irritation started with Will earlier today, as we were coming here.
Yeah,
Mr. Punch a fucking Nazi in the face.
Sure.
All this other crap.
Okay.
His beloved NDP.
They're not my beloved NDP. No, they're not. No, they're not. No.
For the people, hold on. Let me explain something first. For the people that aren't in Ontario or in Canada that are listening to us, because we are downloaded in 30 countries.
Boom. Thank you, everybody that's downloaded, by the way.
Yes. I can't believe I said 30 countries.
I know 30 countries. That's
amazing. Amazing. Thank you. But carry on, please. Carry on.
So NDP is one of our political parties, and our election's coming up.
Very soon. Vote NDP if you're going to vote anybody.
See, this is the garbage that I'm talking about. This is the fucking garbage that I'm talking about. For the last, how many episodes has he been here?
Since what, 30?
30. We're at 46 now?
Yeah.
So 16. So 26.
Sure.
Whatever it is. My fucking math's off. I'm a little off today.
We know. We've noticed.
All I've heard was punch a fucking Nazi, punch a fucking this, punch a fucking that, you're a racist, blah fucking blah.
Yeah.
And now this lady gets called out, two ladies get called out on the NDP party.
Two? Oh, I've only read about the one, but go on, carry on.
The one from Scarborough Agent Court.
That's the one that I read about.
And then the one from Hamilton.
I haven't read about that one.
That's the Poppy one, right?
That's the Poppy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read about that one.
Right, and also the other guy from, I think, Northern Ontario, who wants to make gas so inexpensive, or so expensive for us, that he wants us to walk around everywhere.
Gas?
Yeah, his
fossil fuel gas.
Good
God, dude! On that particular point, we're now at the
garbage.
We're now
garbage.
We're now at the stage where we could literally introduce electric cars, which GM are doing, Ford are doing. Who's the other one that's introducing electric cars? BMW and Volvo. Okay. They're all upgrading to mass producing electric cars because it's now viable that you can have that, which is absolutely fantastic to me because that means that you can take all those cars out of it. And if you're turning around and you're the speed king and you're loving everything else, where do you have a problem with Tesla? Seriously, that's an electric car, dude, that will wipe the fucking floor with most of your petrol-driven cars. That's fine.
I don't have a problem with any. I don't have a problem with any.
So if you want to make it, if you want to take if you want to take away the subsidies for the petrol companies and oil companies and everything else, I have no problem with that. None. Let them go back to their original processes of their capitalist ideals that business is business, let business run. Sure. And if you can extract that oil from the ground for less than what you have to pay for it, then cool. Okay, let's stick in that fucking way. That's fine. No problem whatsoever. But the subsidies that have been taken out of your taxes, my taxes, his taxes, to subsidise oil companies, sure, take them away. Make them fucking pay their way. Cool. I have no problem with that. If that means that gas goes up, dude.
He's talking about taxing gas to the point where we can't afford it.
Good.
How am I going to get to work? I know, the NDP, we leave off the system and have the rich people pay for me.
What?
We'll have the NDP. We'll do what their system is.
Well, you could actually start investing in transport, the public transport again, which is fine, no problem. I personally don't like the fact that they have to put more diesel engines on the road. That fucking really pissed me off. But there again, whatever. Okay, but let's go back to your what was the original one that you got pissed off at me today for the NDP being 10 points in front of the Conservative?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck that they're 10 points in front. I don't care.
That's how this started, though.
Yeah, that's where you went off on your...
Because I was waiting to bring it on the studio. My thing is that punch a Nazi, kill this, kill the Jews.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you denounce this person?
Well, as I've said, I've read about her. I didn't read about the other one, the Poppy one. I haven't read about that. So now, what I've read so far about the person that you're speaking about, it's something that she posted on Facebook in 2013. And not only is it posted in 2013, it's never actually been attributed to something that Hitler actually said. So, if somebody can give me the evidence that Hitler actually said that...
What was the meme? It was a meme, right?
Yes.
Like, I don't know what the meme was. Like, all I heard was, like, that she posted something regarding Hitler.
And death to the Jews and stuff like that, and a bunch of other stuff.
It wasn't.
Yeah, it was anti-Semitic stuff that...
No, it wasn't. Have you read about it?
Yes, and City TV confirmed that these posts. I didn't see them. They confirmed that they're there.
No, because I didn't. No. I didn't see any of the actual screenshots of these things. That
no.
I want to see what it is that she actually posted.
It was something
like stuff she posted on Twitter and whatever on Facebook.
Something being paid. So you're going to pay back so much for the people. It's you're going to work for that, which is surprising. Like Doug Ford is now got on his radio adverts about him only working for the people. It's only for the people, and that's what she's supposed to have done. But pray tell, I need more proof and more proof of it. I've only read from you picking me up and to now what I've read. It's something that came out of like 2013 that apparently was posted on her Facebook page. Back then, and then it hasn't even been attributed officially to anything that Hitler said it. But then I've got to denounce her because the press that you're talking, especially the Toronto Sun, is turning around and saying, is splashing it out, saying that it's anti-Semitic and everything else. If you wish to believe the Toronto Sun, that's entirely up to you.
I never mentioned Toronto Sun.
Fine with that. I'm cool with that. But why that triggered you, I have no idea. Because I'm not going to denounce somebody for something that's been alleged.
Because the moment I support somebody, the moment I say something lately, and I'm not just crediting it to you, it's been, Dominic's a fucking racist Nazi. And
I didn't say that.
I didn't say it was you. I said it had nothing particular to do with
you. Okay, so you're getting mad at that person, then you're giving me conflict over it?
Why? Because you guys have the same fucking views and have the same fucking opinions. And you guys
I haven't said that about you.
And you guys post the same fucking bullshit on my Facebook about fucking all this NDP garbage about sharing money and all this stuff like that.
Sharing money? I've posted that on yours.
Taxing the rich and making sure that the fucking poor people that don't want to work get fucking...
It's not poor people that don't want to work. Like, no. You really need to fucking just, like, not group everybody fucking together. Like,
well, until they figure...
You have this fucking narrow view on looking at everything. Like, you don't look, like, actually open your eyes and look at the broad fucking view. Like, you're just looking just straight shoot. That's the thing, right?
No, hold on. Listen, welfare isn't a fucking... It's not supposed to be for the rest of your life thing. Am I we in agreement?
But I don't understand where you think that I'm attacking you on that, because even I've said that it's a safety net. It's a safety net that you should not fall beneath, but it should be there as an assistance for you to carry on your life until you can find gainful employment or be re-taught, re-educated, go into courses, do things such as that. That's what I believe in. Now, if you are taking that as a personal attack on you, buddy, sorry, then you're taking it up the fucking ass for no bastard reason. I'm not even giving you that.
And I've never said that. If you need it, you shouldn't have it. What I'm saying is that there are a group of people.
There are a lot of people.
Have I not admitted that?
And the thing is, we all agree there are a lot of people.
Completely.
Nobody's fighting
and the NDP seem to have this whole, this whole idea that their taxation of the rich people, hardworking people that made their money the way they made their money.
Yeah.
Now I have to fucking support them a little bit more. And I'm not talking about the people that need it. I'm not saying the people that need it.
But what do you mean by the taxing rich people more? What?
Well, if you read their plan, they have an idea that they want to tax the top rich people a little bit more than anybody else.
So they should.
No, that's stealing.
Why?
If I make $1 million tomorrow, who the fuck is it in anybody's business? Whose fucking business is it? And why do I care about anybody else?
But this is where you're getting your platform. You're saying, why is it anybody else's business what I do? Well, really, in actual fact, it isn't. But there's certain things that are in position, that are policies that says that if you earn that amount of money, then we do all our taxes every single year. I pay my taxes, he pays his taxes, you pay your taxes. That's fine. So if you put down that you have earned that amount of money...
I'm not talking about the regular tax brackets. I understand tax brackets, and I agree with those. What they're saying is that, according to Andrew Horvath, and maybe I read it wrong, and if I read it wrong, according to her platform, which is online... Not only do they want us to go through, they want the people to go through their tax brackets, but the more you make after your tax brackets, you get taxed like a special tax, like a separate tax on top of it. So, like, just say you make like $100,000 a year, just
over $160,000 a year.
Then all of a sudden, instead of that, not only do you have to pay your taxes on the tax bracket, they want to throw an extra 5 or 6% on top of that.
But you're nowhere near that. So why does it concern you?
And what happens if tomorrow I am in that category?
Maybe. Are you gonna? Well, you win the lottery, then cool.
Yeah.
And then you're going to pay that amount of taxation to help out.
Fuck that! I take my money out of this country and go somewhere else, the Cayman Islands.
Sure. Okay.
Until a proper government comes in and taxes me the right way. That's what I would do.
So basically, your attitude to taxation, whichever way you look at it, from the very words that have come out of your mouth, is, I'm okay, Jack, fuck everybody else. That's what you're saying.
My view is that everybody's got to pay their taxes, not more than anybody else, not less than anybody else. Tax brackets, I get it, I understand it, I agree with it.
Then where's your problem?
But the special fucking I'm rich taxes, or special
absolutely, because they can afford it,
or the special fucking I work 2 jobs.
If
I work 2 jobs,
but you're not going to go anywhere near that tax bracket if you need to work 2 fucking jobs.
And according to them, I'll get fucked because I work too many hours, like I did with the liberals. I'll get fucked even more.
You are not going to be earning that amount of money that you're going to be in that special bracket. There's no way, dude. It's not going to happen.
Since the Liberals have been in power, I've owed the government money. Since they've been in power.
Then you haven't been paying enough taxes.
Okay.
Whoever's been whoever's been doing your taxes has not fucking done it correctly.
But that
isn't your fault.
But before the Liberals came in power, I was making great tax returns.
You've said this before.
Yeah.
So it's going to be worse for me with the NDP. Worse. And you weren't here for the Ray days. I'm sorry, you weren't here.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. You keep telling me that. So you're telling me this fucking dystopian world that Canada came out of because of whoever the Conservatives were, the Liberals were, and everything else. But you denounce the Liberals like they're the complete and utter vermin of society, and then you're also turning around and saying the complete and utter vermin of society, which is the NDP. Now you're saying that the Conservatives are this fucking great, wonderful thing, but you even listened to what Doug Ford's. Oh, I'm working for the people. He's doing all this Trumpism and shit like that. It's populist marketing, and then he's turning around and saying, I'm going to give a tax cut to the fucking total wealthy and everything else, and you, a working class person, are saying, good on you, Doug. He's not going to give you fuck all. But you'll say, give that rich person all those fucking millions, Doug. I fucking love you. That's what I can't understand. I just really don't get it. You're a working class person, and you're going like, okay, I'll support this guy that's going to give everything to the fucking vastly rich people because maybe tomorrow I could win the lottery. Maybe, even though it's fucking 14 billion to fucking one your chances of doing it, or thereabouts. I don't fucking actually know. But you're saying, there you go, have all that because you're fucking fantastic. Why? It's giving you fucking nothing. You lose your job. The NDP, the NDP are turning around and saying, if you lose your job, then yeah, you're going to have a better healthcare system. Good, I'm all for that. If you lose your job, you're going to have a welfare check that's going to keep you to a stage where you can live a fucking life. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. No problem. My taxes are paying for it. Cool. I don't give a shit. I'm fine. Rich people are turning around and saying, fuck no. Whoa, no, we don't. They're poor. They stay fucking poor. Why?
No, dude, listen. You know what? The best way to do it is if you're going to tell me how you're going to separate the people that are going to use it temporarily and the people that live off of it, then maybe I would agree with it. But until you get that, they don't want a drug test. They don't want to fucking make them work, even volunteer time to work.
But why would they do the drug testing when it's already been proven that that's bullshit?
What do you mean it's bullshit? It's not bullshit.
Okay, give me the empirical evidence that it's no longer bullshit.
Yeah, downtown Oshawa. That's pretty much it.
You see people downtown Oshawa who are using drugs. Okay, so everybody that's on welfare are using drugs. So you test everybody that's on welfare.
I say, yeah, just even if it's 5% that you weeded out, yeah, you fucking test them.
And then do what?
I don't care what the fuck you do with them after that.
But that's what you've got to do, though. You know what I mean, Dom? You can't just turn around and say, okay, you're now on drugs. You're taking drugs because you're on welfare. What are you going to then do? Do you then take every penny away from them and let them die?
Sure, natural selection, bro.
But that isn't natural selection.
That's not. You're actually selecting the people on here.
You are literally causing genocidal fucking thoughts by going, you're going to die because you've been taking drugs. Okay. And that isn't Nazism. That isn't fascism. You tell me what's the difference there?
Well, because I have
you're doing what Cal's told you before. You are now listening to you are now picking out what you think I'm saying. I am not saying that. I'm asking you, what is the difference between fascism and what you're saying when it comes down to let those fuckers die because they're taking drugs?
We're not killing them. If they choose to they fucking live the way they live, then fuck them. What do you want me to do, man?
I don't want you to do anything.
The difference between fascism...
I'm asking you a question. The thing is, do you take the welfare check away from them because they're taking drugs? Because if you do, they've two options. They're human beings. They've then got two options. They can either go out and rob some fucker, or they can go and die. Which one do you want them to do?
Well, I'd like to have a third option, have themselves fucking open their eyes and say, holy fuck, maybe I should get better.
Well, that'd be a wonderful thing, but isn't that like a social program that you put forward so people who are on drugs can go to that social program and then say, okay, I need to get off drugs because I need to do that?
There's programs there.
Okay. So how are you going to fund them?
You're already there.
Okay, but how are you going to fund them? How are you going to better fund them?
Listen, who's going to fucking go to these fucking social programs where they know they're going to have their money once a month, they know they're going to get their fucking fix, and then all of a sudden fucking turn around and do it all over again the next month?
Sure. They're not buying food.
If you take... What?
They're not buying food.
I don't know. I'm not there. I'm sure they buy minimal food, but if they have to,
how can you say?
But if they have to pick a crack rock before,
how can you say? How can you say you're not there, but yet there you've got this very, very stringent opinion on that they're taking drugs, but you're not there, so they're taking drugs. Are they buying food? Well, I'm not there, so I don't know. But you know that they're taking drugs, and you like, where are you? Just where are you? I don't know where you are.
Listen. All I'm saying is that if you don't want to help yourself, then there's only so much we can do.
Then what happens?
After that, I don't know. And really...
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
I don't got time to care.
Here's the thing, though. Like, what Will's saying is, like, say you take these people that's, like, on drugs, you take them off welfare. And, like he was saying, it's going to turn into one thing. It's going to starve themselves and then die. Or they want to eat. They want to either fucking do drugs, whatever. They're going to start robbing people. And you don't want having fucking crime everywhere in every corner of every street corner because of that either. That's actually making things worse. Oshawa would be worse if that is the case. Oshawa would be much worse if that is the case. So everybody that's on drugs doesn't have any fucking money to buy their drugs, so they're robbing people left and right. You wouldn't be able to walk down the street after the fucking sun goes down.
Nothing.
Well, if these fucking politicians would do their fucking jobs and get rid of these fucking crack houses. Anyways, listen. The bottom line of this whole thing is that lady did what she did. The fucking idiot in Hamilton did what she did.
Accused of.
Well, the news outlets have confirmed it. I'm talking about City TV.
Not
and
according
Global.
to the ones. Not according to the ones that I read about.
What-
They haven't confirmed it. What they've done is they've said that this is what the alleged has been said, and this is allegedly what's on her Facebook from 2013. What also has happened is that this thing has not been attributed to something that Hitler actually said. Now, if you can literally coordinate all those three things together and say, okay, this is what she did, and blah blah blah, 100% saying it's in black and white now, and now it's in black and white. You're now telling me that a news outlet has said categorically, because that's what you're claiming, that they've said categorically that this is what's happened, this is what's been said, when it actually hasn't. Nobody's got that evidence. Where's the fucking evidence that is true? That it isn't there. It isn't.
But if it is, you would denounce her.
If dude, it's exactly what I've said to you before. Right? If you can give me that evidence and you can show me categorically that that is what she said she did and it's anti-Semitism and everything else, I will condemn her the same way that I would condemn any other fucker.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Fair enough. That's all I wanted to hear.
But you already know that of me anyway.
Yeah, well, when you were giving me Will earlier, you were just fucking egging me on.
He wasn't doing anything. He was asking you, like, did you notice that NDP was up by 10 points? And then you started yelling.
I said, yeah.
That's all he said. You started, and then you almost
went off on one for whatever
and then
fucking
you just
reason.
started going off on him.
Okay, sure. And then you start having a fucking panic attack or whatever you fucking have.
Just a fucking cramp.
You did this thing. It's like Lord take the wheel kind of thing when you had your cramp. You're like, I was looking at your face. You weren't even looking at the road.
Hey, dude, you have no idea. This cramp, I don't know. It's like a couple months ago, I got punched in the fucking side.
Who punched you on the side?
Like during one of the takeouts. I can't remember who it was.
Okay.
And like every so often now, like when I sit down, if I sit the wrong way.
Or if I say something about the NDP.
Well, yeah, that too. it honestly, like, it's a blistering pain that I can't.
Go to the doctor.
I'm not a fucking pussy.
Where?
Right here.
Did you hear what he just said?
Under my fucking ribcage.
I even said, did I not? And this is the truth. This is the truth. This is categorical truth, is it not? I said, pull over and stretch to make sure you're okay, rather than fucking driving up that arse end of the bus. Right? Did I not show care at that point? Did I not, like, dude, are you okay? Pull over, stretch and everything else. There.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I never denied you didn't care.
You're fucking just.
Fuck me,
I'm
dude.
like, I saw you just like lean to the side and just like leaning all the way back. I'm like, you're not even looking at the road anymore.
No.
Wheel.
Yeah.
He grabbed the wheel.
I know, I don't remember. Because the pain was so fucking. Oh.
I couldn't understand why you were accelerating more though. That was that was the thing that was concerning me.
Because I was stretching out. Like trying to stretch out the thing and I kept on hitting the gas. I wasn't trying to. Like it's hard to, try to figure stretching out and then fucking keep it.
Take the foot off the fucking gas. You could do that. And then put your foot
You
underneath.
did eventually though.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Eventually you did.
Okay.
Yeah, after a while I figured out what I was
Yeah, I
stretched.
know.
So, yeah.
No, I was ready to put my leg over and start braking.
I don't know, man. This is a fucking stupid cramp.
There's a bus. There's a bus. There's a bus. Dom, there's a fucking bus.
It's keep getting closer.
Quickly.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. I thought you were having like a stroke or something.
I thought I was dying.
Because you were like screaming too. It was that fucking painful. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's like
I thought you were in a croak at that point.
No, man. It seems like just under this rib, man.
Sure, maybe like, is it like a muscle or like, you sure you just don't have a bruised rib or a cracked rib?
I have no idea, but ever since I got punched...
But he's a pussy if he goes to see the doctor to find that out. That's what he actually said. Go see the doctor. I'm not a fucking pussy.
You rather walk around with
I'll love to be in this pain.
with a cracked rib?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've got this cancer that I'm fucking cool. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm a fucking man. I can beat cancer by drinking tea. Sure.
No, if that was easy.
Oh, yeah. No, but this is what it is. And he's looking at me like I'm a cunt. You know what I mean? He's looking at me like that going, you fucking bastard. Really? So, if you're okay, you're gonna get a fractured skull. Walk around, you're fucking good. Doesn't matter. You're a pussy if you go see a doctor.
Oh fuck, man. Oh god, then I'm a total.
Why are you shaking your fucking? Why are you nodding your head? You're a pussy if you go see the doctor.
Yeah, for every little thing, sure.
A fractured skull is every little.
No,
thing.
not a fractured skull.
Every little, like what then?
You know, a cracked rib is not a little thing either.
No, it isn't. it can seriously develop into something.
I can live.
Much better. Much worse. Sorry.
It's not a big deal to me.
No. If you go to the doctor because you've got a cold or a virus thing like that, I think you're fucking stupid, to be honest. Because you only need to wait it out for like 3 days, and you're gonna have the shivers, you're gonna shakes and whatever. That's cool. Then you shouldn't go and waste the time of a doctor for that because.
But
it's
I
a
think
virus.
like something like like a, I don't know, maybe somebody punched you. You said right?
Yeah.
Then they could have done some damage, and you need to be checked out. Just go see the doctor.
We'll see. We will see.
Oh, but no, we can't show concern. Fuck me.
No, you don't have to be concerned about me. That's fine. That's right.
Oh, sure, okay.
You got enough to worry about in your own self. You got your date tonight to worry about.
Pew pew pew. No.
Fuck. Yeah, what about it?
I'm just saying, you have your date to worry about tonight.
No, worry about it. Why would I worry about it?
Well, just in case she wants to touch little Willie and you're going to say, no, ma'am, I can't do that.
Sure, okay. Why would I worry about that?
I don't think Will's against that.
I'm not.
Will just don't like to talk about his things.
No. He admitted that last night.
What?
In front of me and Asperger.
What?
If he picked her up tonight and then she went to grab little Willie, what would he do?
I think it was very, very strange, yes.
No, you said you would kick her out of the car.
Well, I think that's like, if you're going to do that, immediately on meeting me, there's an alternative.
What's the limit? 20 minutes, half an hour?
What?
20 minutes, half an hour?
I don't know.
Is this like a blind date, or do you know the person you're going out with?
No, it's like a blind date. So,
okay.
like, if you're in a situation where it's a blind date,
So this is
and
like
then she jumps in the car and then just grabs your dick, I mean, like, bye.
Oh, I was gonna say unzip.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. I'm not. No.
But you are a gentleman.
Thank you. But
This guy's like going to give it a political debate about women's rights and
why?
you're
why is that a bad thing?
young lady. You're setting the women's rights movement 30 years. You know, you burnt bras so you didn't have to touch my penis anymore.
This is not like a Tinder date, right?
It's something that he's like. Why do you try and belittle the feminism in that sense? Women have had to fight a hell of a lot harder.
I'm not denying anything. Don't twist my fucking words around.
You're recording these words, not me.
Now I'm anti-feminist and bullshit like that.
Did I say that? Did I say that?
Yeah, you just did.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you. Not determining that you are saying these things. What I'm doing is asking you, why are you belittling it at this moment in time?
I'm belittling you. It would sound like something.
But you're not succeeding.
Some girl grabs your fucking little Willie, and all of a sudden you're going to be telling her, lecturing her.
You know that I've got a little penis.
Well, I mean, he's smaller than Big Willie. You're Big Willie. He's Little Willie.
Oh, okay.
Like you're mini-me.
Well, yeah, I suppose that works. Yeah, that works, yeah. I'm bigger than my penis.
I mean,
Which
you have to be.
Well, you kind of do,
You might want to go see a doctor if you're not.
Yeah.
If your dick's bigger than you.
Yeah, Little Willie's just the little extension that you have, that's all.
Oh, sure. Okay.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't see why.
How is that belittling me? I'm not sure where you're going with that.
I just want to know, why wouldn't you let her touch your penis?
I didn't say I wouldn't.
You said you would kick her out of your car.
Did it as soon as she got in the car? Sure.
I didn't say as soon as. Like 20 minutes, half an hour. I mean, what's the limit here?
I'm not sure why you would want to know that, but okay. Oh, you're trying to fucking push me into a position where I say something and then you can utilise that with empowerment and say, okay, there you go.
No,
you
not at all.
said this, Will, because you said this. This is your facts and figures state that on a date it's okay for you. Sure, okay.
No,
Well,
no.
I'm not even answering it. This is exactly why I don't talk about my sex life with you in private or on air. Exactly why. Because you would utilise some of that information and throw it completely and utterly out of the fucking window and say, okay, this is what you said at whatever time. Did you say this, Will, or not? Yes or no answer.
No.
You live in a very binary world, my friend. Very, very binary.
No,
that's exactly why I
Yeah,
don't
you're like
answer.
a lawyer.
That's
Don't.
not,
No way, dude. Am I even going to carry on the conversation? If you want to carry on the conversation, carry on with Kal. That's fine. You can talk about my sex life with Kal.
your date's calling in
No,
soon.
I don't want to fucking talk about your sex life.
Your date's calling in soon.
So, anyway. How you doing, Kal? You good?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah.
Your date's calling in soon.
Have you
warm
seen
in
Deadpool 2 yet?
Yeah, I was.
Don't
yeah.
fucking ignore me.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm
so
just
good.
moving the conversation.
No,
on to something
because
else.
your date's calling into the show in a bit.
Good. Okay.
Yes, I have seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
It was
apparently it's a good.
It's a comic book character. He beats up the bad guys. Next movie, let's go. Thank you.
Yeah, it was really
It
good.
was
actually.
a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
film. Yeah, there. That's what I would like to hear. I've still got to see Infinity yet. I haven't seen Infinity yet. And,
Yeah, you should watch that. That was good too.
I haven't seen Deadpool, which is the two films that I want to go see. So I may go see them both.
Do it at the same day.
All the same day.
Yeah.
Just fuck it. Why not?
Just go live in the theater
yeah,
for a day. And
yeah, just fuck it and eat my hot
Yeah.
dog
Yeah.
and do the shit that I want to do. That's cool. That's cool.
You were asleep there, Dom?
Yep.
Excuse me.
It's a comic book, guys. Okay, did you get it out of your system?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Can we go back to fucking now? Talking about fucking.
Black Panther was a fucking
That was a good fucking movie.
Amazing movie. Totally amazing. Who's this band from Australia that you're talking to? What do they call the band in Australia? Give them a shout out because those guys are going to be on going to be interviewed by the Dom.
Not just the Dom. They're
Kal as well. Kal's going to.
Yeah, we're gonna get some.
Yeah.
You're
We
gonna
got to figure out a time.
Yeah, Muggsy.
contact them and then
we
say,
just gotta-
okay, they can either stay up early hours or you stay up early hours,
Yeah.
whichever it's going to be, and then interview them.
Or
What do you call it?
midday or they're mid evening.
Well, whichever's good for
Yeah,
them.
whenever they're free too, right?
Yeah,
What do they call them? What do they call
Muggsy.
them?
Muggsy.
And they're in Australia.
Yes, they're really good actually. I've actually listened to some of their stuff.
You've listened to them? Oh, good.
Yeah, they're not.
Good.
They're not. Like I said, the cultural things, like maybe some of the references I don't get.
Yeah, you were mentioning that
Yeah.
because you're not
I'm not Australian, so
you're
I
not
would,
Australian, so you don't know English. So that's
Yeah.
fine.
But I mean, from what you know,
What is it you don't understand? Because like Australian is very very similar to British English.
just some of there's like stuff like if I were to go over to like England and watch your TV, your comedy shows, I wouldn't get what was going on because
Well, it depends on what they were talking about, anyways.
Well,
right?
yeah,
but they're talking about Australian stuff. I'm just like I don't know, whatever.
kangaroos.
Yeah,
Kangaroos
I'm not looking out the
dingo.
window. Yeah, I'm not looking out the window and
Dingo.
watching a fucking, a kangaroo pop by my house. Like I don't know what's like.
It's a kangaroo bouncing.
Oh,
around.
shut the fuck up, Will. Thank God you're not going to be here for that fucking interview. we don't want to scare our fucking guests off.
No, I think they'd be pretty cool.
The profanity of your music is politically incorrect and
Do they swear a lot in there?
they have
Because
fun.
Australians are notorious for their amount of.
Oh
the
God,
use of-
fucking forbid!
the use of the word cunt and things such
Yeah.
as that. They really are. They enjoy their profanities, which is fine. It's a cultural thing. That's cool. That's cool.
That's great. Anything else? Would you like to insult our guest coming up?
Which guests? You keep saying that you keep telling me that these guests are coming on, but I still don't see them. I don't even see the fucking chairs or anything. So
Oh, I don't think you'll even be here for the other interview.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be during the day. I don't even know if Kal will be here.
Which one? Who? Which guest?
Fuck. Kevin, I forget their band now. Crownlands.
Who?
The Crownlands.
Oh, Crownlands, yeah. They're a good band.
When are you gonna be doing that interview?
Kevin, I think he wants to come in this week.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot the wrestling show this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, because Brian from Black Cat Attack,
Yeah.
he's gonna.
Is it just one individual member of the band, or is it the whole band?
A Black Cat Attack?
Any of them?
No, the rest of them don't like wrestling except for his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
So this is where we're gonna shoot a pilot of like the wrestling show.
Oh, that's cool.
I think Cal's joining us.
Yeah. When are you planning on doing this?
Probably Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, okay.
After like you watch Raw, watch SmackDown.
Yeah, that means I
Then-
gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
It's a
I'm gonna
comic
watch.
book.
I'm gonna watch the highlights.
Well, you know,
comic book.
I-
You shouldn't watch that. It's a comic book. Don't watch that. That's
I would. Honestly, I think that'd be the best thing for you, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the highlights after the
Cause
show's done.
because you're more of a casual fan anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll get the casual intake from it, and then there's my intake of the show, and then Brian's in the middle. So
Mm-hmm.
You're having a threesome?
what was that?
You're having a threesome?
Yes, I'm pitching. He's catching.
But you said he's in the middle, so you're having a threesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brian's gonna be the fucking Spadoots.
Okay.
Spadoots.
Cool. Whatever that means. I
Get
don't know
some
what that means.
Spadoots.
They'll understand you in Australia. That's the thing. There's a large Italian community in Australia.
Yes, we've already talked about this.
So they'll understand the shit that you come out with. So then you're fine.
They are my favorite comedians from Australia. Thank you.
Yeah, we've been over that because we didn't understand the word it was saying.
Yes.
That's cool.
God fucking forbid.
That's okay.
Anyways,
Anyways.
are you gonna get your dick wet today?
I don't know what else is on. Do you? I only know there's Deadpool on, and I know that.
Oh
Infinity
my god!
War.
How the fuck did I get stuck in the middle of this?
So it's like,
The new Star Wars movie.
oh fuck yeah, Solo!
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot about that bastard.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me! Yeah. I've got to see that as well. Absolutely, got to see that. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that one. I'm gonna go watch it next week.
Got one of my favorite actresses in that. It's,
The girl from Game of Thrones.
yeah, Amelia.
Yeah.
Fuck, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she is.
She is.
Yeah,
She truly is.
definitely. What is Dom up to?
No, I don't know.
Keep talking. Go.
He's checking his phone. He's looking
No,
for
keep
something.
talking. Have fun. Keep talking about your movies. Go ahead. Any other movies?
Sorry?
Any other movies you want to talk
I
about?
don't know. Hold on a
This
second.
is the movie review
Movie,
portion of our show.
Yeah. Even though I haven't seen any. So people are like, really? What the fuck are you doing, dude? I haven't seen it. But I've seen the trailers and I think it looks absolutely fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The Solo one.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Han Solo.
Keep going. I need to entertain my fans too, so keep going. Talk about your movie review.
You have fans?
Yes, I have lots of fans. Keep going with your movie review.
What are you doing?
I have a sound clip of your date tonight.
If my dick sounds like that, there's something seriously fucking wrong, dude. My dick would not sound like that.
I said your date, not your dick.
Oh, I thought you. Sorry, I apologize.
I heard dick too.
Yeah, I did.
I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah,
Why would
completely.
your dick sounds like that?
I have no idea. Why would my dick sound like that? But yet, apparently, according to the Dom, it
Look at
sounds
his
like
face.
That's
I
cheering.
love when you do that kind of shit just seeing your face because you look like a fucking kid in a candy store. Like, just look so fucking happy.
Go on with your movie review. No one's stopping you. Go ahead.
No, I'm just. What film are you watching?
Am I watching the film?
It's just a sound clip, right?
Is it a sound clip? That's all.
It was called Will's Date.
It's called Will's
Oh,
Date.
that's cool. Oh, well, that's cool.
I think it's a little fake, though. I think he would have ejaculated already. Little Willie over there.
Where'd you get that, by the way? Where'd you get that from?
Sextags.com.
They actually have, like, fucking
Sound clips, yeah.
Oh, fucking, are you serious? That's an actual fucking website?
Yeah.
What's it called? Sex tags? Sextags.com.
You have to turn it down a bit because I can't hear you now. Let's get it to the stage.
Oh.
There we go. That's better. Leave it. I don't give a fuck if you leave it on.
Go
Not to me.
Okay. Oh, no, we're done now.
Oh, you're done with the movie review?
Yeah.
No, you can keep it on, though.
Leave it on if you
No,
wish.
leave it on.
It's fine. If
No,
you,
leave it on.
If you want to get a
You're
hard
killing the
on
bit.
for it.
You're killing the bit, guys. Okay, you're killing the bit.
Well, we're okay with
He can do, but the thing is, he can do this, but he can't download the car crash. He can't download the crickets and put them where he needs to put them.
Did you actually download them?
But like,
If it got to do with fucking like sex or anything like that,
I'll
he'll
download that
fucking
immediately.
find that shit out of anywhere.
When it comes down to the
He'll
show,
go to the
no.
dark web and find shit.
No.
I had the horn.
I love the horn.
Hold on, can we take 5 minutes?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just going to pause it.
Why? You're gonna go over?
And we're back.
Yes. She took a short break.
Yeah, I needed a breather or two. I had to take a timeout.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Dom had to take a time out. He just like he put himself in the corner.
Yeah, okay. Fuck.
It would have been funny if I said I went downstairs to pull the goalie, but I didn't do that.
You should have done. That's what you should have done. You should like
Went downstairs. I don't think I could jerk off with you two up here.
No, I couldn't.
It'd be a little weird.
No, I guess not.
Yeah.
Well, unless you were thinking about us. Then
Yeah,
that'd
then
be
it'd be
fucking
weird. Then it'd be weird.
But then my dad will walk in, and he'll be like, "Where did Dominic go? What are you gonna tell him? He went downstairs to jerk off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else would we tell him?
Are you fucking crazy? My fault. You come down and say, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Fuck yeah.
Dude, my dad acts like he's an innocent old man. He's not so innocent.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Like the time we found him with fucking a younger woman than us. One time he found. These are one of the times I wish I had my ex here to tell you the story, because she couldn't believe it at the time when my dad was saying it. So he needed a pair of glasses. So we went to Malvern, where we grew up.
Yeah.
To go to the Akeem Optical. I'm like, Dad, you passed like 5 Akeem Opticals on the way to Malvern.
Yeah.
Because it's the only one I know. Okay, whatever. So he's shopping for glasses, and some big black woman comes, and he doesn't recognize her. But apparently she lived on the street that we used to live on. And he's telling the story, and he's like, this woman comes to me, and she's, oh, Nick, how are you? And then in my head, I'm like, who the fuck is this fucking putana? But he's trying to be nice to her and stuff. Then it hits her like she used to live on the street.
Yeah.
So he goes, oh, so how's your husband? Because she was married. Oh, he died like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So then he goes, to make a long story short, I'm fucking my first black woman New Year's Eve.
Oh, your dad.
Fuck.
And I'm like, oh, really, Dad? You ready for that? He goes, oh, dumb. An ass like this.
Oh, classic.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, there was one time we had this guy, we had a buddy of mine, Fat Frank. And for obvious reasons, he was called Fat Frank because he made me look like I was Ethiopian, bro.
Okay.
Like, he would have to, if he was walk through this door, he would have to go through sideways.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like that girl. Remember the Team 100? From the club.
Oh, yeah.
Team 100. Like, almost bigger than her. A little bit bigger than her.
Okay.
That round. Anyways. So he brings this girl here that he's got a crush on. And they're sitting at the table there. And my dad's like, he sees that he's trying to be nice to her and stuff, that he likes her. So he just flats out, hey Frank, did you fuck her yet? No, Mr. DeGiorgio, I didn't fuck her. He's like, what the fuck are you waiting for? What do I gotta do? Take you in the room and hold the candles and show you what you do? So yeah, he acts like he's an innocent old man, but he's not.
Yeah, your dad's classic. But he's funnier when he's being himself.
When he doesn't realize he's funny.
Yeah, like it was like when he's just being himself, he's funny. But like when he try to be funny, he's not really.
Yeah,
funny.
you know.
Nothing like Dom then.
What was that? What do you mean?
Nothing. It's fine.
I know I'm funny.
Okay.
Although apparently there's a stand-up thing going on this week
Okay, where?
in Oshawa. I don't know. There's like an open mic for stand-up comedians.
There was at Buster's.
Yeah,
Is it?
Buster Rhymes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have that like once a month or something.
something like that.
Yeah,
Apparently it's this week. I was invited to it.
to go and do some stand up.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know. I don't want to do it.
I don't know. Maybe you should.
I'll give it a go.
I'm afraid of bombing.
So
Like this, like in this area, like in this, like it's controlled.
What?
So this, like doing this, it's controlled. So like if I really don't like something, I could edit it out. If I really don't, which I've, knock on something. I guess there's no fucking wood in here. God damn it.
hit your head.
That's fucking cement.
Okay.
Calibres have cement heads.
Ah, okay.
Anyways, it's true.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No,
Yeah.
neither did I. But never mind.
If you ask anybody, if you say, what do you call somebody from Calabria? They say that's the dude. It was just like cement head.
Huh. That's interesting.
Like we're fucking stubborn.
Stubborn.
Yeah. Calabrese people, we have a reputation of being stubborn, which I don't see it, but
Oh, yeah. Definitely
No,
not stubborn.
no, I
Definitely
no,
not
I wouldn't
stubborn.
say that. Would you?
I definitely would not say you guys. are
That's
stubborn.
not a character
No.
trait of Dom at all.
That
really, what
say-
characteristic would you use, Will?
That one is for whom?
For me,
For you? Oh, laid back, cool, easygoing.
I am easygoing.
You asked me. You asked me, and I'm giving you
I am. I'm just saying, I am easy. I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you.
laid back, easygoing, unpoliticized.
No, that I'm not.
Totally.
I'm very open about my views, whether they're right or wrong.
Okay.
That's true. You are.
Yeah. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and that's the way it is. And if I'm wrong, I'm right, or if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's the way it is.
You enjoyed the what piece that I put?
You know what? I was surprisingly entertaining. I mean, I'm wrong, and I was completely wrong about the WAP thing. Did you see that? Apparently, I was wrong about the whole WO.
Oh, yeah.
I've been taught that. I was taught that in school. I was taught that everywhere. My old man thought it was the same thing. And it wasn't even that. It's just because they thought we were thugs and we dressed good. Or if it was something about cement too. It was near. I can't remember.
It was, so when I talked to this, I think you and I talked about this on one of the old earlier podcasts. There was this old Italian gentleman that came to the bar one night, or like last year at some point in the summer. I was talking to him, and he was this Italian guy, extremely thick fucking Italian accent.
Yeah, I remember. He drove a bike. I know
And
exactly
he
what
was
you're
talking
talking
to me about like the word "wop," right? Which he said it comes from the word "guapo," which means dress nice.
That's where it comes
Yeah,
from.
yeah,
Right?
apparently, yeah. And I argued
then
with
I'm
it.
like, really? Because I didn't know that. I thought it was the whole, without papers thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like it comes from the word guapo, and then like all these Italian immigrants, when they were working in like factories and stuff, when they address each other as that guapo, and then all the Americans that couldn't really understand what they're saying, but all they heard was them saying "wop." That's kind of how they started calling Italians, because it's just the word guapo
Yeah,
that they used among each
There were
other.
thugs. There was.
Yeah, I specifically thought that it was all bullshit.
Yeah.
When he showed it. And dude, like, I swear to you, all I've ever been taught up until last week was.
Yeah, because even this old man was saying, like, when they were like all these Italian immigrants, when they were coming, when they were getting off the boat, like, they don't look like, people that fleeing anything.
No.
They're like all these guys. They're like, wearing their suits with their hat on, got a flower on there.
And it makes sense though, 'cause when you look at the old photos of my old man back home,
Yeah.
they're all like, it doesn't matter what they're doing.
No, man.
They're all dressed up, like, and this is like just like post-war World War II. And they're like, oh, we were fucking poor. We couldn't even afford an orange for Christmas. Meanwhile, the guy's got an Armani suit on. Well, I mean, not an Armani suit, but something that looks like it would have been an Armani.
You're wearing a suit. You're like, man, didn't need today.
Well, it shows. It goes back. Like if you look at the 1950s, I wasn't around at the time, but I've seen the
bullshit. We're in the 1950s.
I've seen documentaries and things like that. Like you look at the Teddy Boys in the UK. And they I mean, this is the 1950s. This is post World War II. This is post fucking bombed out every fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The place was a mess. And they literally, they went out and they spent an awful lot of money on suits and haircuts and shoes, and they looked the fucking part and did the business. And it was like, whoa. And if you look at them from the 1950s into the 60s, and
I just thought it was funny because then when you showed me that card, and then I started putting my father's photos in it, like the thing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait a minute, are these stories even real that I've been told? Like he was like, oh, we couldn't afford like the whole like if we were bad we had coal in our stocking or an orange if we were good, and if we were lucky we got
those shits. That's real. That's the way that Europe was. If you look at the devastation, I think it was.
But if they didn't have money for an orange, how the fuck did they have money for all these suits? That's what I'm saying, dude. If you look at my photo, it does. My dad's playing soccer. He's in a suit. He's at the church. He's in a suit. He's at the soccer game. He's in a suit. He's outside chilling on the beach. He's in a suit.
I'm going to the beach. I'm going to picnic at the beach. Get like
Flower.
a 3-piece suit on.
Dude, honestly, I wish before, like either next week I'll have him. I get my dad to take out the photos. It doesn't matter where my father is. It could be like taking a shit. Fucking suit on. Like dude, that's why I was like amazed by it. I've been amazed by it for the whole week.
But if you do look, I mean, you go. I can only talk about the UK history because that's all I know about. But it's the same as the rationing was very late in the 50s when ration books were actually taken back and said, okay, you can now start buying whatever you want because the imports were then coming through. And it's like people were looking talking about an orange that people were like, what the fuck is this? You know, what is an orange? What is a banana? They literally had no clue because of the absolute austerity that there was during the war and then the rebuilding of Britain after the war because it had been devastated.
So like a whole generation of people grew up not even knowing what a fucking orange was.
No, but I mean you can relate that. I can relate that to your dad because like if you look at the way that Italy was like literally razed to the ground.
Yeah.
Because of the Allied invasion and the way that the Germans invaded and the way that blah blah blah. It doesn't matter, but it's just fucking devastating the way that Europe was literally smashed to pieces. Even
the lifestyle that you have my father like talking about, like some of the things that he did, like I was like, I don't know how you had the heart to do that to people. Like I don't. And he was just like, it was just kids having fun, and I was like, no, like I don't.
What do you mean?
He's got a story with him and my godfather. Two main stories he's told us a year, like so many times. I think I've told Kal these stories. The first one, there was a meat seller. He had his own store, where, like and you go like old school with the meats and the cheese in the window and stuff. Yeah. So him, and my godfather, they staked the place out for like 2 weeks. They know when the guy goes for a nap time in the afternoon for siesta and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So they save their money. They buy up a loaf of bread because it was so expensive just to buy a loaf of bread. So they saved their money. They pulled their money together. So the guy goes to sleep. They break into the store. They take the fucking cheese from the window. Yeah. And they bolt. And he goes, I ran. It felt like an hour, but it probably was only like 10 minutes into the bush, right? And they thought it was weird that the guy didn't come running after them. Yeah. So they thought, okay, we hit our lucky fucking day. So they sit down, they cut the bread open, they're all happy, we're going to have bread and cheese. They cut into the cheese, it's fucking plastic.
That's good.
You stole plastic fucking shit,
yeah. And that's why the guy didn't fucking chase him, because he fucking stole plastic.
But the stories that have been related to me, by an older generation than your dad. Fuck me, how people lived in that particular time.
Yeah.
You just carried on with your life.
Yeah.
You saw these fucking aeroplanes over and above you, and you knew that they were dropping fucking bombs somewhere, but there was absolutely fuck all you could do about it, except watch them come down and bang, bang, bang.
And pray it wasn't you that they were going to drop them on.
Yeah, if they're over there, that bomb isn't going to drift so much that it's going to hit you. But you're looking at it in the sky, and you know that where you can see that the bomb's going off, you can see and you know that these hundreds and hundreds of people are now losing their lives because of this fucking thing.
You're right. What are you going to do?
Nothing. There's fuck all.
You still got to go get your groceries.
I have to go. Yeah.
You still got to go to work.
I have to go to the corner shop and get whatever I need to get.
Yeah.
It's funny because wasn't it like 2 weeks ago when that fucking plane was low in downtown Oshawa?
Yeah.
And we freaked out. We were like, what the fuck? Like, it was flying low. It was an army plane, and it was flying really low.
Like a Hercules or something?
Yeah, it looked like maybe it was carrying something.
Yeah.
But it was flying like a lot lower than a normal airplane would have.
Yeah.
And we're outside having a cigarette, and we're all freaking out. Like, and now you're like, oh yeah, they had bombs, and everybody's going on with their day, and this one's like 20 feet lower than it's supposed to. We're freaking out and having shit in our pants.
The other day, dude, it's funny because there's a lot of people that fly into Oshawa Airport there.
Yeah.
It's freaking, when I'm on the balcony, I can see people flying in, right?
Yeah.
And it's like some people come in really fucking low.
Yeah.
Like one afternoon, I got freaked out because this plane fucking came, I guess, from east. It was coming from east. And it literally, there's another condo that you can see from my balcony. I swear, that thing was maybe about 20 feet above that freaking condo. It was so fucking low. I'm like, oh no, is it going to hit the fucking hospital? Because the hospital's right across from the condo. I'm like, holy shit, that's low.
Yeah.
I've never seen a plane flown that low from.
I just not even just thinking about it. Like I said, I just found it funny because even a plane going 20 feet lower than it's supposed to, it freaks us out.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine if they were carrying bombs? You're like, man, whatever.
Yeah, but that was the thing with them. They literally. I mean, these people are walking the fucking babies in prams. You know what I mean? And just living the life.
The other story,
and there's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
The other story that you might like about my old man, because it involves like God and stuff like that, but he pulled a scam on this old woman. So there was this old man in the town. So he fucking dies. Before he dies, he tells his wife that he wants a gallon of wine brought to his grave every week for until she dies.
Oh wow! Okay,
that's fucking steep.
Well, it's not that steep because we make the wine at home. It's not, it's not like we have to go get a gallon of wine, right?
Oh, okay.
So this poor woman, fucking every Friday, show up to the fucking graveyard with a gallon of wine. Here you go, honey. Hope you enjoy your drinking all weekend. Blah blah blah, and then leave. And then my father, and my godfather, come out of the bushes, take it, party all fucking weekend with the fucking gallon of wine. And then just before she come back on Monday, put the gallon back empty, and the poor woman come back. Oh, was it good? Did you enjoy it?
Jesus.
And my father and my godfather in the bushes go, oh yeah, lady, it was great.
Meanwhile, her idea was probably, I'll make this 1 gallon. I'll keep bringing it back. Keep bringing the same gallon back every week. She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And he goes, and I go, Dad, why would you do that to the old woman? I'm like, he goes, no, it was a win-win-win situation for everybody. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because he said 3 wins. I'm like, what do you mean win-win-win? He goes, the old man got his last rights, or his last wish. He got a gallon of wine every week. The woman was happy because she thought her husband was drinking the wine, and we were getting drunk for free.
Yeah, I would call that a win-win-win.
Yeah. Because everybody was fucking happy.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like you go through that where you have the generation at that point, and then the generations that have changed, and now what they find funny today is quite fucking ridiculous, to be honest with you. That now do shit that they do, and it's like,
ooh, the newer generations. Yeah, I don't.
Oh man, some of the shit that I hate those. I think I brought it up once.
Tide Pod challenge.
Okay, well, yeah,
but that's
just fucking,
stupid.
that is just the dumbest fucking thing in the
Yeah,
world.
it is completely.
Like,
What was even more funnier is that the what do you call it, the medical the people that are like in charge of the like for Canada, like Health Canada or whatever.
Yeah.
We must change the colors of the pods because the kids are eating them. It's not babies; they're teenagers. If you can't tell the colors of these fucking pods are poison, like they were doing this whole campaign about fucking changing.
I know the what.
They wanted to make them all white or one certain color.
It's like not making an edible color.
I'm like, these aren't 2-year-olds eating the fucking things.
And it's detergent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not 2-year-olds eating this thinking.
Be healthy.
No.
It's not like it's a teenager or a 2-year-old eating this thinking he's eating a fucking a sweet tart. It's a fucking 14-year-old.
Those challenges are fucking dumb, man.
They are.
The best was the fire challenge. That was
The fire challenge.
After the ice bucket challenge,
Yeah.
they came up with the fire challenge where they would douse each other in gasoline.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but ice bucket challenge was made for a certain reason.
Yeah.
That was a charity.
That was for ALS.
ALS.
Yeah. But
That I can understand.
That I can understand. And people, and like when you do the challenge, you donate money after you challenge.
Yeah.
That's why Charlie Sheen,
Yes.
freaking, he did the ice bucket challenge, but instead of actually having like a bucket full of ice water,
Yeah.
he freaking filled it up with like $20,000. He fucking did it.
Poured
And he
it
did
on.
it, and he's like, "Yep, I'm giving this away.
Fuck, really?
I'm donating."
Okay.
I'm like, "Fucking
Wow.
that tiger blood over there."
Yeah. But those things, I can understand why they go viral. I mean, that's when it's for something like the charity. Yeah, sure, I don't have a problem. But then the Tide and all these challenges that come up
And
with
people are fucking setting themselves on fire.
Fuck no, that's insane.
What was the thing with the bottle caps with the lips? Remember that was the thing.
Because what's your fucking face? The fucking idiot, the Kardashians had made a post about what they do is to fatten their lips. Mm-hmm. Instead of coming out and saying, we go to the doctor and we get our fat, injected, they didn't want to admit it, for God forbid. They said that what they do is they suck the bottles, like the hard bottles, like the Coke bottles,
Yeah,
the old school Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
They'll get those or whatever hard enough, and they would suck their lips inside the bottle. To the point where it'd be airtight, and it would make your fucking lips puff out.
And then people were doing that as a thing too, making YouTube videos.
And then the glasses started breaking, and then the girls started coming out deformed because the lips would they wouldn't sit there properly or whatever.
And then it's like you would suck on it, and like some people would you couldn't even close your mouth, and it's like you would try to drink water, it just drips down your face.
People are walking around like this.
they did that.
They did
Serious?
that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, listen to this. This is the fire. No. This is the fire challenge. This mother went to jail because she encouraged her son to do it in the bathtub.
What?
Welcome to the Advice Show, media with the common sense approach. So we all know the videos of the fire challenge that's been going around. There's one particular video that we've been seeing a lot about the young man that set himself on fire. Well, the mother was recording the whole thing, and she got arrested. Let me go roll the clip.
Video of the fire challenge. Some people had already heard of it.
It's all about the social network.
But for others, he's going to grab a lighter. This was the first time they'd seen it.
And they do this why?
Police and fire officials are worried that more kids will attempt what you're seeing in this video. Participants in the challenge douse themselves in a flammable liquid and then set themselves on fire. Like you're seeing here. They're supposed to put out the flames in the shower, but it took this 16-year-old 17 seconds to get the fire out. And he suffered burns to his chest and neck. Police say it was all for likes and friends on Facebook. They've charged the victim's mother, Janie Talley, because they say she knew the teen was going to attempt the challenge. Police say she even helped with the recording. Tonight I went to talk to her. We're from Channel 9. But she told me because of the pending case, she can't comment right now.
Now, the mother was arrested for contributing.
That is fuck.
Oh my God, man! Honestly, I just can't even.
Why?
I got nothing to say, man. I'm telling you, bro. This world is fucked.
This when you look at shit like that, that is just
Holy. Because you want to get likes and friends on Facebook and on social media, you're going to set yourself on fire?
Me.
What a stupid ass challenge.
Apparently, the new one now is the fire ant challenge.
Fire ant?
Yeah, fire challenge. Where they stick their hands, they get a pile of fire ants, and they stick their hands in to see who lasts the longest.
Why the fuck would you do that? And where the fuck do you get a pile of fire ants? I don't think fire ants are like lives everywhere in the world. I think there's only certain part of the world they live in.
Yeah.
Like where the fuck are you gonna get them imported?
A pile of fire ants. They get their hands in them.
That's just fucking insane. That really is.
That is so fucking dumb.
Yeah, they're sticking their feet.
Oh, remember the cinnamon challenge?
Yeah.
Spoonful of cinnamon. See if you can eat it.
You can't do it. Nobody can do it.
Which is, I mean, honestly, out of all of these challenges, it is the least stupidest one.
Well, yeah. But
or the new one is the spicy ramen noodle.
But they did the one with the chips, the hottest you could ever.
The tiki was.
Yeah, whatever.
It's
really hot.
The chip of death.
Yeah, it comes in like a little triangle thing.
Yeah, and then you that's like fucking why?
Actually, you buy a bag of those at the Metro.
I like spicy. I love spicy. I think that's like really fucking.
I like spicy, but it's gotta have some taste to it, not just fucking hot.
Gotta have flavor. Like if all I'm gonna freaking like taste is like just the spices you put in there, and it doesn't have any
blowing
kind of
your
taste.
brains off.
It's
like,
just fucking
no.
spicy. It's like I don't get it. It's like that's why I don't like those like really really hot sauces for like people use for wings. Like really really hot sauces. So most of those are just hot.
Yeah.
They don't really have any flavor.
No.
And it's like I fucking hate that shit.
Oh, the hottest one I ever had was rocket fuel. I didn't even bother eating them. I paid for them to put them in front of my face, and it cleared out my sinuses. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Oh, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Within 10 seconds, I had a runny nose. Like, just boogers coming out. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like,
man, I remember we were eating wings at, I can't remember the place, but whatever their version of the hottest sauce they have.
Yeah.
Somebody else, like we were sitting at a table, somebody that was sitting on the other table ordered them. And when the waiter put it in front of him, my eyes started watering.
Oh, wow.
It was on a different fucking table.
Wow.
Like my nose, it was like, when you can get a whiff of like any kind of like a strong spice.
Yeah,
you just kind of feel it on your nose.
Yes, you do, yeah.
And it's like, it's my nose, my eyes were watering. I'm like, what the fuck? And you're about to put that in your mouth.
My dad, he grows these peppers in the backyard. Just small little peppers. I don't know what they're called.
Okay.
But even like when he makes his sauce, like for pasta and stuff like that, he'll only he'll cut a little piece off, and it's enough to fucking spice up the whole.
Yeah.
We had this one guy come in, an old friend of mine. He comes in one day and he's like, "Oh, I love hot food. Nothing will fucking make me stop."
Yeah.
My dad's like, "Oh yeah, I got something for you." So, sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. So, he gives the guy the pepper, and he's like, "Well, just take a little bit. Don't take too much." And the fucking idiot decides to eat the whole fucking thing.
Oh.
And he's got his tongue. His tongue was pierced.
Yeah.
He had to unscrew the piercing.
Wow.
Because his tongue started swelling up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we laughed at him all night.
Oh well, yeah.
Well, of course you do.
Yeah.
But
when I was in Portugal, there was, this guy offered these peppers. They were tiny little things, green.
Yeah.
And they were called. He called them Brazilian peppers.
Okay.
Well, I don't know whether that's the real name or not. That's what he referred to. He says, "Here, try those," and give them. And I started chewing on that. Fuck, did I fucking regret that? No, honestly, dude. Like Portugal's hot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you sweat anyway. But this was a matter that I was a fountain. Fuck me. Like trying to cool that, you couldn't. It was.
So I guess challenging you to the fire challenges are the question.
No, I don't think I would participate in that sort of bullshit. That's fucking stupid.
Man, some of the shit that you see in YouTube, like people, and it's like freaking those guys that do prank shows. It's like quote unquote.
Well, they're getting worse and worse and worse, aren't they?
And most of them are not even real pranks because they're all set up.
Yeah.
Like, even the people they're pranking is set up.
Yeah.
And then there's the ones where, like, when they actually try to do a prank, and then...
And the guy gets a gun pulled on him and
then
stuff.
you get a gun pulled on him, or, like, get your freaking, like, face beaten in.
Yeah.
Because you're acting like an idiot.
There was
The video was like how to stop a fight in the ghetto.
no.
So they would go up to like these fucking, I don't know how to describe these black guys. Just fucking shit brick houses. Like just
Big guy.
walls. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, like, and they'd be like these small little white kids would be like pushing them, like, come on, motherfucker, let's go. And get them all riled up to the point where like they're just about to fucking punch them. And all of a sudden they'd pull down their pants and they'd be like, they'd have like elephant trunk underwear on. And the black guy would freak out and run away and start laughing.
Yeah, they try to get into a fight, and then right before they're like, yeah, let's go, let's fight. And then right before, they just like take off all their clothes, and they would wearing like a banana hammock. And then it's like, nobody wants to fight somebody wearing a banana hammock.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So they did to what? Yeah, the video is funny. It makes me laugh every time I see it, except for the last scene where they go up to a group of guys, the one guy, and he starts pushing everybody, and just about to jump on top of him, right? He pulls his pants down, but what happens is as he's pulling his pants down, a sixth guy who he kind of went out of the screen, like another thing,
Yeah.
and comes back in, and he's got a fucking gun pointed to his head.
Whoa.
Thinking that they were gonna kill him, bro. Right? He doesn't even like. That's how close he was. And then when he realized it was the practical Joker guy, you can see he put the gun back in his pocket.
No, man, like I'm okay with practical jokes, and pranks, but like be smart about it.
Yeah.
And like just don't do stupid shit like the freaking the terrorist one. Where like fucking they wear like the like
they leave the package there,
like full Middle Eastern outfit, and then they would like leave a bag, like a duffel bag somewhere, or like he would come running and throw the duffel bag at somebody and runs away.
That's fucked.
I mean, like,
did they do that to someone in the elevator? Didn't they do that to someone in the elevator? Like the elevator opened up and they threw the duffel bag in and then closed the elevator door.
Yeah,
the one in the elevator. That's to me, that's fucking insane. That's beyond a fucking joke. But the one that I saw in an elevator was, I don't know if you've ever seen it, is when the ghost appears in the elevator.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
People are in the elevator there, and this ghost appears all of a sudden. Like the lights go out. And
Yeah,
the lights
that's
come
that
back
Brazilian
on.
one. The Brazilian one. They do the
Holy fuck! Talk about
and they-
terrified.
They do the coffin. The coffin one's my favorite.
Have you seen the one where like it's an elevator? It's like actually obviously a fake one.
Yeah.
You get in and once you press where you want to go,
Yeah.
obviously, and it's like it's ding 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 ding, and all of a sudden it starts speeding up. It's like it looks like it's speeding up, and it's like ding 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 ding, and all of a sudden all you see is like freaking it's like roof breaks on top. It's like all screens, right? Like TV screens. And it's like breaks,
yeah.
And then you're like above the building.
Oh fuck no! Fuck no!
And I also like the ones that they've done where it's like you stand on a bunch of screens, but you don't know. But the floors start falling off.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
And then they get into the corner and
they like grab onto the handle.
Well, you see the one, the Chinese guy, the Great Wall of China. So like, I guess at some point in the Great Wall of China, they have LED boards.
No, that's not Great Wall of China. That's a fucking. That's one of the. It's like one of the really long bridges that's like fucking.
Is that what it is? Because it says Great Wall of China. One of them when I saw it.
It was maybe they have it on there too, but there's this freaking long it's not a drawbridge, but it's like a hanging kind of bridge.
Yeah.
And it's a glass. It's a glass floor. And you're looking like fucking like I don't know, man, how long? Like I would never fucking do this. I'm just telling you. But some parts of the floor is actual screen, and it looks like the glass is cracking, and you're gonna fall down.
Yeah, so like
the glass cracked.
Fuck.
So like when you're looking at it, it looks like it's like glass you're looking through, and it's going all the way straight down. So it's like they took a photo.
Yeah.
And then they put it imposed in the LED screen.
Yeah.
So they make you walk about 10 steps, like so enough that like you can't get back, but you can't run far enough,
like in time to get away
to
from
the other
that.
side. So and then as soon as you get to like 10 steps, it starts cracking from where you came from.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
And then people just fucking freak, bro.
No, you have no idea. Like
I think one guy thought he was gonna jump off the fucking bridge.
Like I don't do well with heights unless I'm used to it. Like my balcony, the 12th floor, I'm used to it now, so I'm okay with the balcony.
Yeah.
But like if I'm well, first off, I will never ever get on that bridge ever. Like I will just fucking tell you that.
No.
And it's like freaking if that ever happened, I swear to God, I swear my knees will buckle.
Yeah.
I will just go down.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, well, that's it.
Gone. Finished.
That's it. I'm done.
Yeah. Fuck.
Just talking about it, dude. Both of my feet's going numb. Just talking about it.
Oh,
because it's that fucking high.
Yeah.
It's that fucking high. It's just absolutely nuts.
Are you coming back from your date to the bar? I don't need to know what's going on with your date. Are you coming back to the bar after?
Probably.
And you're coming up tonight too, right?
Probably. If Megan's okay, she's not feeling so well. She didn't even go to work yesterday.
Oh, thank you. Oh, shit.
If she's feeling okay, I'll come. She probably won't come still, but depending on how she's feeling.
I'll probably.
We don't want to know what you do in your privacy. Just,
Thank you.
You didn't want to tell us before, so we don't need you to know about coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, I know.
That is the one. Tumbleweed, car crash, crickets chirping.
Yeah.
The horn.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha, very funny.
You know what you need to do? Like when you do make a joke that you're just gonna bomb at, you need to add like the audience applause.
Yeah.
But, like on
No.
old sitcoms.
Yeah. Oh, the fake laughter.
Yeah. It's like
A laughter
audience
reel.
laughter.
Oh, yeah, laughter reel. Okay, now.
No, we don't need that.
That would be funny.
It's not funny. Who says that's fucking funny?
I don't know. I think it's fucking hilarious that Will's fucking dying over here.
Sometimes Will gets on my nerves.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, I would never fucking guess that.
He is like the parent that you don't want.
He's not the parent that you don't want.
Like, I'm at the bar, I'm having some fun. This guy's got to stop me having fun. Why would you do that, Dom? Come on, Dom. Does he deserve this?
Yeah, he's like
Or does Cat deserve you doing this to her?
he's like a slightly bigger version of Jiminy Cricket.
Who?
Jiminy
Will.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Pinocchio thing. Oh, yeah.
He's just slightly bigger version of Jiminy Cricket.
Slightly fucking bigger. Are we going on fucking heightism now?
No,
Okay.
no, we're not doing
Heightism?
heightism.
Really?
What the fuck is heightism?
Hating on short people, I'm guessing. Or really tall people.
Oh, I don't mind tall people at all.
I saw this thing where this guy carries around like this business card size cards. That this guy's like really fucking tall, like almost 7 feet.
Oh,
and
wow,
then like
okay.
whenever he meets somebody new or whatever, they get into a conversation, he would hand him one. And then it's literally just a list of stuff like, no, I don't know how the weather is up there.
Oh,
Stuff like
right,
that.
yeah.
It's like, like if you're gonna ask these are the
So
answers.
he's already looked at the domisms and said, okay, these are the answers to those. Okay.
Fuck you with the domisms.
Oh,
I had people bring those up now.
yeah,
That's cool.
Domisms.
Domisms. That's fucking cool. I'd love that.
Yeah.
I would.
Well, I came up with one for you today.
Oh, okay. Strike me with it.
Wiljita.
Wiljita?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Wiljita.
When I had the cramp earlier.
Domism number 89. when Will gives Dom heartburn, it's called Wiljita.
Yeah, instead of agita.
I like that.
I'm gonna tweet that after we're
Oh,
done.
fuck yeah.
Domism number 89.
Yeah. I like
I'm
that
just
one.
gonna come up with random numbers.
Yeah, do it. Absolutely. 'Cause like you can, I think the maximum number you can go up to is like 1,054,000.
Yeah.
So you've got plenty to go on.
We've designed a T-shirt with your face on it.
Sure.
Did we?
Not really.
No.
But-
I mean, did we talk about it? Because I
The one with him and Donald Trump riding on the hawk.
Oh, you want to put that on a T-shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, but we also want people to want these T-shirts. We can't put Donald Trump's face on our T-shirt.
No, but Donald Trump looks like
That's the thing.
Donald Trump looks like a Momo on it.
Isn't it? It's like, bye. He comes up with his fucking silly hat on and saying he's all the shit that he does, like, make America great again, and then people fuck off. Like, no, I'm not listening to this shit.
Who fucking left?
I don't know, man. We lost like 3 people that day on Instagram.
Okay, well,
Which, hey, listen, I'm not complaining about it. Like, it's a fucking joke. We know it's a joke. A lot of people that listen to us know it's a joke, so it doesn't fucking matter to me.
joke. Who says it's a joke? It's lifestyle.
If you can't fucking take it, like it says on our fucking bio, if you can't handle the jokes, it's not a show for you.
Yeah, if you can't handle the jokes, one line up behind Will. You don't like any of the jokes that we talk about.
I don't know. He laughs when I say shit.
He never laughs when I say stuff. He gives me lectures every time. I'm telling you, I'll be like,
Yeah, but you and I have 2 different styles of comedy. That's why.
the fuck you talking about? We have the same style of comedy.
No, you don't.
No, we
No,
don't.
you-
Maybe he's got a different one with you, but me and him laugh at the same jokes when we're together.
we do laugh at the same jokes, but that doesn't mean like it's the same style. Like when I say stuff that's funny that people find funny, it's not the same shit that comes out of your mouth when I say it.
And you even said last night when we were in the when I came in for a drink last night, you even said you don't mind being the fucking idiot. You don't mind being the idiot.
No, I don't mind.
And then you go on your fucking rant that you did previously, and then what the fuck are you talking about, dude? If you don't mind being the idiot, then don't mind being.
I don't mind being the idiot, the lovable idiot.
and it's. Let me compose myself first.
You really do, yeah.
Okay.
You give him the lecture.
Okay, no, it's not that. We don't obviously think you're an idiot, but like you also not gonna get fucking sympathy laughs.
No.
No, I don't get sympathy. I don't need sympathy laughs. Maybe a sympathy blowjob, but
No, well, we're not doing
yeah,
that.
I love you guys.
Don't look at us for that.
That ain't happening, dude.
You gotta go somewhere else for that, man.
No, I love you
Pay
guys.
your 10, 15 bucks or whatever you fucking pay. I don't
Like
know.
me, if you really want me and Will pitch in some money, you can go get yourself a blowjob.
I don't pay for sex. Just so you guys know, I've never paid for sex.
You have sex and then he runs away before you have to pay.
Fuck off. Go on.
Yeah, I have it at a strip club once. But I wasn't fucking. It had nothing to do with me.
Oh, okay.
So, me and my buddy, we went to the strip club, the airport one.
Okay.
You would
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
The one that looks like an airplane?
Yeah.
So the girl comes up and she's like, I don't really only got $40 on me. And he goes, hey, Dom, he was going to have a beer. We dropped off his girlfriend at the airport.
I thought that place was called Landing Strip.
Yeah, that's what it is, the landing strip.
Yeah.
We dropped his girlfriend off at...
Quite apprite name for
It
a
is.
strip joint. Isn't
It
it?
Yeah.
really is.
We like dropped his girl, who happens to be Scotty's sister.
Okay.
She was going on like a religious retreat.
Okay.
So like she's up in the air, and then we're going to the strip club.
Yeah.
And I only had $40 on me. So I'm sitting there, and I'm having a drink. And the girls, I realized, after the third girl, they're like, oh, do you want a lap dance? And the guys be like, yeah, sure, what's up? Oh, it'll cost you $40 to get into the private room, and then you'll get like X amount of songs for X amount of dollars. Like, and I only had $40, so I said, no, I'll go in the regular room and get a lap dance. So the thing is, I can see the other side.
Yeah.
And my buddy's just song after song after song after song after song after song. What the fuck is going on? Is this guy rich? And then, like when you go to a strip club, they don't play the full songs. They only play half the songs.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm like, I'll pull another 20 out. I'll have another lap dance. He should be done. So I go to the ATM. As I'm pulling out the money, he's like, Dom, grab your money. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm like, wait, how did you even? He's like, Dom, just let's get this guy out of here. Like, let's get him out of here. So what happened was he didn't realize that it was like $40 or $50 just to get into the champagne room.
Yeah.
And because you were a VIP, it was $45 a dance.
Ooh.
So when he was like ready to pay the girl, he thought he was only paying like $60, $80. And she goes, 600 and X amount of dollars. What? Yeah. 600 and something dollars. And I was taking money out. He's like, just grab your money. Let's go. What? Just grab your fucking money. Let's get the fuck out of here. And that's what we did. And I went back. Fucking Peter went back once. And the girl, the head bouncer recognized me at Whiskey A Go-Go. That's the last time I went to the strip club. And the only reason why he recognized me is because I fucked his sister years ago. Arena. And like me and Peter and all these guys, we went to the strip club. And as soon as I seen Mario sitting there, I'm like, oh no, he's gonna recognize me, he's gonna fucking kill me. And he grabs my ID and he does this like I am, dude. You got a picture? I'm fucking sweating, like probably as hot as those chicken wings sweating.
Yeah.
Right. And you know me, I'm not afraid of anything. Right? I don't give a fuck. I'm literally handing my ID like this. Right?
Yeah.
Which for anybody who obviously can't see that, I'm shaking my hand like I've got fucking what's that disease called? The MS or whatever. Is it MS?
No.
Oh, the ice bucket thing?
Parkinson's.
Parkinson's disease. Yeah, I'm shaking my hand like I got Parkinson's disease. So he grabs the ID and he looks at it. And you know when you see somebody and you know this guy?
Yeah.
You just don't know where you know him from or how you know this guy.
Yeah.
That's how he's looking at me. So he's got the ID, and he's a beast of a man, Mario. Just a fucking tower. And he's like this. Thank you. Go inside. I was like, thank you, sir. Like I would have fucking destroyed me if you recognized that I was the guy who fucking stole his sister's virginity.
Why is that a bad thing?
What?
Stealing his... Did you literally steal it, or did she give it up willingly?
I kind of lied to her so she would open up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
I'll love you forever.
what?
Did you do the I'll love you forever thing?
Are you falling asleep?
No, I went to turn my nose and then fucking I had my nose off the fucking thing. I got the toothache still.
No.
So anyways, what was I gonna say?
Yeah, you slept with his sister.
Yeah, I slept with this
Just
fucking...
wanted to sleep with her. You didn't want to date her or anything.
Actually, now that I think about it, no, Irina was different.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was different. I don't think... You know when you have the one mistake in your life and you're like, fuck, I should have made that mistake?
No, okay.
Looking back on things, I think Rena was that one mistake where I'm like...
Okay.
She was a good girl, a smart girl, too.
Mm.
Yeah, big ass.
Mm. Smart, big ass.
Can cook like there was nothing. Like nothing. And it was... Oh, it's good. Oh. I wonder whatever happened to her. Sometimes I always wonder what happened. You ever wonder what happened to your ex-girlfriends?
No.
Not even though, like, your fond ones? Not the ones now, who gives a fuck? They're all platonas now, but...
Nope. Never.
Not even like the first love ever.
Nope.
Nah.
Yeah. Every so often I think about her. I mean, I no harm her. I always wish she does well. Sorry, that's not savage enough. Usually I'd be like, yeah, I want a fucking head on a silver platter, but no, it's not.
No, I don't. Because the thing, I think we've had this. I'm not sure if we had this discussion before, but it's that what they are an ex for a reason.
Yeah.
They've done whatever they've done, or
Yeah.
you've done whatever you've done, and then you've like.
Yeah, but
Then fuck it. Who cares?
yeah, but like okay, for me and Rena, I don't think like the mistake that I did. I don't know if I didn't make that mistake. You know, we probably I don't know if we'd still be together, but we wouldn't have broken up, and God knows how long we would have stayed after that. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Not to me.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, so we broke up we started dating in period A, right? And broke up in period B. Does that make sense? Like a timeline?
Okay.
The timeline, I get, yeah.
Okay. So at some point before period B, I fucked up. That's why we broke up.
Yeah, but that happens in relationships all the fucking time.
Yeah, but I honestly feel like if I didn't make that fuck up, because it's all on it's all culpa mia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, it depends, though, right? If you didn't fuck up, maybe you guys would have stayed together.
Yeah, and how my life would have changed. But
then again, it's like, that's one thing about relationships, like, when relationships end, like, it's not even just dating, even with, like, just people, your friends. You, like, when you end relationships, it's because of a reason. Sometimes it's because, well, you're working. It's like you don't get to talk. It's like, you kind of drift apart. But, like, a lot of people, it's like, oh, I'm not talking to that person anymore. I'm not friends with that person anymore because there's a reason, right? And if you are the reason that relationship ended, then it's just something that you got to learn that, like, okay, that was my fault.
Yeah.
It's something I did. And not to bring that not to bring that actual thing that whatever happened to the next relationship or next friendship that you
and of course,
exactly.
and
I'm assuming you didn't make the same fucking mistake with anybody else you've dated afterwards.
Well, no, because I mean the next girl after that was Sasha, and I stayed pretty long with her, so
yeah,
5 years, and I really don't think I did anything wrong, but that's a whole different story in itself. But what I'm saying is, like, I have looked back in my head. I'm like, fuck, if I didn't make that mistake, how much longer would we have stayed together?
Yeah.
Or even, like, gotten married, and, like, would I have met you two fucking jabronis? Or, oh, Jesus Christ, another fucking hello. Oh, come here, buddy. I'm sorry.
Hey,
it's my nephew. He's coming in the studio. Come here, buddy. Hey, Gio, Vinica. Come here.
He want none of that.
No.
He just want to stay with Dad.
You want a cookie?
Hey, Gio, you want to do a soundbite? Hi, buddy.
Say
hi.
One. Just say one. One.
You want to talk? You want to eat it? It's not food, my friend.
Yeah, it's not an ice cream.
It's your meal ticket. Sorry, I would have gotten mad at my brother, but he was.
Say hi.
Oh, car. Okay.
That's right.
We're done. We're done in 10 minutes. We'll be right out.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, culo. Okay. Going back to what we were saying. I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's funny because, like, I've never looked back at any, like, any girls that I've dated saying, oh, maybe if I didn't do this. I'm like, usually if it was my fault that the relationship ended, I'm like, yeah, it's probably a good thing I don't bring it to another relationship.
There is one relationship that I had that I knew if I had tried harder in that one and pursued it further, then I honestly do think that I would have been with her for fucking 25, 30 fucking years or whatever. But I don't look back and go like, okay, that because of this mistake, because of that mistake, then we finish. It's just
no, but you've never sat there and wondered like if I don't know, maybe it's just me then, because like I've sat there and wondered like I wonder what would happen if A and B happened instead of C and D.
Oh, no.
No, like I was always curious because
that's the thing, right? It's a past. Like there's like you can always wonder and just think, oh, maybe this would have happened if this happened. But like it's a past, right? It's like there's other than the lessons you can take from it, there's nothing you can do about changing it.
Oh
right?
no, let me tell you. I'm just thinking like just even right or wrong. Like I'm not saying like I should have done this instead of that because like that's obviously working in hindsight.
Yeah.
What I'm saying like. Take two like major incidents that happen back to back.
Yeah.
Whether you handle them right or wrong.
Yeah.
Right. And be like, what would it like? What do you think would have happened if I handled those two situations completely different, regardless wrong or right? So the first one you could have handled right, the second one you could have handled right.
Yeah.
Right. So you flip them. The first one you could have handled wrong, and the first one you could have handled right. Like. What would have happened? Would it?
Yeah, but you could do that ad infinitum. It doesn't really matter. But the thing is that happened when it happened, and the second after you can't change.
And I'm not. I don't want to change. I'm always curious to be like 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 I said, if you had to switch those two things that happened in your life, like, would we be standing here, like, recording this podcast? You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess.
Sure.
Well, I mean,
But-
it's obviously the choices, right? Like that's why we're here.
Yeah.
All the choices we've made.
No, I know
right?
that, but like,
I know what you're saying, but like, no, I've never done it.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I find myself.
I never.
It's that question that I get a lot. Is how can you be living in Oshawa? Why did you pick Oshawa? What's the reason that you're here? And
Yeah.
then once you give that story, and it's
Yeah, why did you pick Oshawa?
because of my job.
And that was it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be here if me and my ex didn't move here because of her job.
No.
That's why we moved here. And then I'm starting school like a couple of years after that. Now it's been about 2 or 3 years since me and her broken up.
But you kind of just liked it here. That's why.
Well, I also made a lot of friends here, and
Well, there is that as well. I
it's
mean,
like
you go
made,
somewhere.
I
and-
made a lot of friends in Oshawa, and it's like, it's like I might as well just stick around.
Because when I came up here, I didn't like
And
it.
it's also another thing too, right? Like I lived in Toronto before I moved here, and then after me and my ex broke up, I moved back. Like I know you know this. I remember I had that place when I went back to work at Nestle. It's like I got a place, and then I'm like, fuck, this is expensive.
Mm.
And then I hurt my back, and then I'm like, fuck, well, I'm not gonna keep paying more rent than I can in Oshawa. And it's like my buddy.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that happening.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it was like I still kept the apartment. Like I didn't actually. The landlord was pretty cool. He's like, oh, if you're not gonna live here, like, but if you're thinking of maybe moving back, it's like you can just pay just like half the rent and just keep the lights on. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then once my back was fine, I'm like, you know what? I might as well like freaking just do the regular commute. It's not a big deal, right? So. And it's a lot cheaper here too, man. Like rent and everything. You're like, you can't fucking live in Toronto.
No, you have to.
Like
be wealthy.
even with the money, like they were paying me at Nestle, like freaking it's like fucking making minimum wage compared to the living cost there.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much they pay you. It's like, oh, I can't save money at all.
No.
Like it was cheaper for me to live here and commute there. Like wake up extra like fucking 2 hours early and then fucking commute to Toronto.
Yeah.
Than actually living there.
I mean, the only city I've ever really lived in that I didn't like, and I didn't want nothing to do with it, was Bowmanville.
Never lived there. So.
I didn't like the year I was there. The year and a half I was there, I did not like it, man.
No.
Dude, honestly, when me and the ex moved there, it was because of the street's name.
What?
And that is why you don't pick a fucking house because you like
The street's name of the street.
Shady Lane.
Oh, fuck off.
That's why you don't fucking pick a place to live because you like the name of the street.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to live there.
Shady fucking man.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Did you at least steal the street sign before you moved out?
No, I want to, but
Should've.
I wish maybe it's, birthday present for anybody wanting to
Oh
know.
yeah, I'll go. I'll
Yeah,
do
go,
that,
yeah.
and commit a crime
Just
for a
to
birthday
steal.
present.
Yeah.
No, or you can make one of those fake ones. You can get the fucking.
No. You have to get the real one. You gotta take.
You can't do the fake one. That's just fucking.
No, unless you're actually willing to go and fucking steal a street sign, you can't just go buy one.
No.
It's
It's not the same.
It's
is
not
it?
authentic,
And
right?
No, is it? Fuck.
It's not like, and there's a
Complete-
story, right? Like you say, yeah, I actually stole that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Right? Instead of saying, yeah, I bought that at a store.
Yeah. I ordered it off Amazon.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Which I'm pretty sure you can.
Well, I know you probably will do it on Wish.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, our shit still hasn't come in yet.
Okay.
Your shit.
Why the fuck are you shouting at me?
I'm
not Wish. I'm not Wish.
I'm not Wish. No, it's funny because so that first order, 2 of my things came in, and then we got refunded for 2 other things because
Yeah, you said this
It
last
was
week,
all yeah, and then we did another order last Friday. And it's already in Canada now. It was in Canada yesterday.
Okay.
And these other things, like, okay, so we had ordered a bunch of stuff. The three
They're in
things.
Whitby. They're actually in Whitby.
The 3 things that he ordered. Well, the third one was like a group thing. Like we both agreed on buying it. The price that it was advertising was like way too good to be true.
Yeah, they're freaking what, a 10 terabyte external hard
Yeah,
drive. For
this is
$10.
what they were advertising.
Yeah.
10 terabyte for like
10 terabytes?
Yeah, for $9. Wow. So we're like, well, obviously we can't go wrong with that. Like, we'd never have to buy fucking memory again. Right? So fucking, we placed the order. I order a few other things. My Bluetooth fucking speaker so I can listen to music in the shower. The fucking, the breathing fucking blockage for the microphones were on sale for like $1 something. Like, they're triple knitted and stuff like that. So we're like, fuck, we'll pick one up for every microphone that we have.
Like what is it? A phone or a 6-port phone charger.
Yeah, and then there was like a 6-port fucking charger, but only for like USBs. It had no plugs. So if you had a bunch of stuff that used USB, like my smartwatch, my earphones, whatever else, right? My controller for my PlayStation, I could just hook it up there if I really wanted to.
So we ordered a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. And then last week we placed another order. He bought something and I bought 2 things, right? Whatever it was. And the orders that we made in last week, already in Canada, ready to be shipped to us. And we got these 5 things that are missing. We don't know where they are.
It literally says, the ones we ordered before, it says it's like 3 of them, one of them just says it's in Canada, but the other 3 says it's in Whitby. It said like it'll be shipped to you within 2 to 4 business days. And that was 3 weeks ago?
No, it was about 2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago? Okay, it's
about
2 weeks ago, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on.
I couldn't believe it. I was just like, what the fuck?
Well, either way, but Wish is good with that shit though, right?
Wish is good. They've given us refunds for everything.
Wish is pretty good. Like, even if it doesn't arrive on the date that they said they're gonna come, you can send them an email and then they will say, oh, you never got it, blah blah blah. They will send you a refund, and then if it end up coming anyways, a couple of days after, you get to keep it.
Cool.
Anyways, this terabyte thing this guy ordered, it was a fucking shell. It wasn't.
It was empty inside.
It wasn't an actual fucking terabyte hard drive. It was a shell for an actual hard, so you can put a hard drive in.
Oh fuck me.
Yeah, it wasn't even we looked at the instructions, like the ad. It said, "Oh, 10 terabyte."
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, we can't go wrong there. So I go and I'm like, I open the package. I'm like, Meek, it's a little light for 10 terabytes. I mean, this is 3. Feel how heavy this is.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, anyways, this long story is about how we didn't get a 10 terabyte.
We still don't have our fucking shit from Wish.
Oh.
Send them a link to this podcast, and then you can.
Well, they've already heard enough of us, anyways. And I got another 50% off our next order.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that next Tuesday.
Or now, if you want, we can go up to $50.
Okay.
So we can spend 100 and then get 50.
That's fine. We can do that.
Cool.
All right. Cool. Anyway,
so it's like you want to advertise for Wish.
No, I'm just saying.
You want to get sponsored because the thing
I
is,
wouldn't mind them sponsoring us. Send us some free shit.
I mean, like,
yes,
you mentioned
Wish,
enough, so.
Well, I did try
Free
Monster.
advertising.
I did try to get sponsorship from Monster.
Oh man, but see, that would be kind of cool, I guess. But like, only person that be drinking it is you.
Well, no, I mean, there's always the sugar-free stuff that you guys can try.
That's not the point. Like, I would not put any of that shit.
The chemicals that must be in that.
Like, remember the last time, like, when you bought one, like, you bought me one. I literally took 2 sips. I'm like, don't even open yours. Finish this.
Yeah. Actually, that did happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe it.
What else?
I have a real problem even with things such as the Red Bull stuff. I don't like that.
Well, it's all the same crap.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You don't like the donkey urine or the donkey semen?
What?
There's donkey semen in Red Bull?
I'm not sure if it's a wives' tale or not, but if you Google Red Bull donkey semen,
okay,
actually reports people like, I don't know how.
How did they find out? Oh, it's like people that works in the Red Bull factories. They're like, there's somebody that's fucking.
Yeah, there's a fucking a mole inside a Red Bull's factory. Like, isn't Red Bull made in France or whatever?
I don't know, man.
Or just in case it was made in France, like, oh, We jerk off. We jerk off the donkey.
Why do you believe this fucking garbage? I mean, I just don't fucking get it.
I don't believe it.
It is a funny story, though. If that is.
Yeah.
And think about it, though. Think about it. Even if they do put, like, the donkey semen in these drinks, that's still not the worst thing they put in these drinks.
What do you mean? What else is worse?
Oh, pass me that empty can. Let's see.
The Thai urine or whatever?
What?
I don't even know what that... It's literally on the top. Taurine. Taurine, ginseng, and guana are the main ingredients to Monster. I don't know what taurine is.
Yeah, I'll probably maybe look that up before putting drink in it.
I think that's what you have to do, really, don't you? With these new energy drinks, is just like look up the fucking ingredients.
Oh, when I was a kid, fucking, I loved freaking not when I was a kid, like when I was in high school and like trying to buy alcohol and stuff. You know, you just like you don't have a lot of money because you're in fucking high school.
Yeah.
So you buy one of those big 2.5 liter bottles of like Smirnoff Ice.
Oh fuck!
It's like $5 or $6, and freaking one drink I really loved was Rev. It was an energy drink alcohol. It's like an alcoholic energy drink.
Yeah, we sell those at the Mustache Club.
It's freaking it's like a blue. It came around the time when Fast and the Furious got pretty big. It looks like a NOS tank, and then NOS.
Came out with the NOS tank.
Yeah.
No, I'll stick with beer, thank you.
I never liked beer when I was younger. When I first started drinking, never liked beer.
No.
Do you need any of those blue pills for tonight or purple pills?
What for? What?
Those pills. Just in case you need to stand at attention tonight.
I think what he's asking is, do you have Viagra?
Oh, no. What the fuck? No. Why would I need it?
Well, I mean, you're going on a date tonight with a girl. You never know. She might want to...
Just assume, because Will's older.
Well, yes. Assume
he
that
can't stand up in tension.
Yeah, maybe his stamina's a little down over the years. And
sure, yeah.
You kidding me? The Nicolas Cage hair is giving him his power. That's all the Viagra he needs. That Nicolas Cage thing, you just got to do this a couple of times, and it's like, boom, done.
Sometimes it's just fucking Tom Kai would die.
Who?
The Nicolas Cage. Oh, no, that's the wrong movie. Oops, never mind. Tom Kai was the fucking... Never mind.
What movie were you talking about? What were you trying
I
to
mixed up
reference?
Con Air with fucking Top Gun.
Oh, Top Gun, okay.
Yeah.
How can you mix those up? Mind you, they got planes in them.
They just got planes.
Yeah. And then the character's name was... One of the characters' name was... Tomcat, yeah.
Maverick?
It was Maverick.
Goose.
Tomcat is the plane they fly.
Yeah.
There's
Maverick, Goose. There's Iceman. I can't remember what's his wingman's name was though.
No, I don't
think
think
that's-
anybody can.
Wasn't that Tomcat then?
I don't know.
Maybe that's the one. It might be obscure.
You fucked up anyway. So
Yeah.
it is.
The only movie I can really remember is Full Metal Jacket.
What do you mean, like as like
For lines and stuff like that, and
okay,
characters.
okay. Yeah, you're not a huge you're not very big into movies though, eh? Like you just watch them when you whatever, but like it's never like I want to go see a movie.
Listen, I'm pretty simple about the shit I like.
Yeah, you like it.
I just like what I like, and if nothing comes out that I like that I don't like, then I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon. I really don't, you know.
Well, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense.
And then that's just it. Like
I don't know though. Like for me,
I could watch 100 movies about Tupac and Biggie's death. Like that new movie with Johnny Depp and Forrest Whitaker. I sent you the tag. I tagged you in. I think I tagged you in it too.
Oh, I never saw that.
But there's a new Tupac, who killed Tupac and Biggie movie.
Okay, like it's an actual movie or movie?
It's an actual movie where Johnny Depp and Forrest Whitaker are the fucking detectives on the case now.
Oh, okay.
And it's 20.
I think you did. I think you did tag me.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and it's 20 years later, and they realized one of the lines that really sticks out to me was why none of the stuff has gone public now, because it's been 20 years.
Yeah.
Well, the case has never been closed.
Well, that's true. They are supposed to be cold cases, right?
No, but see, you can close a cold case and reopen it.
Yeah.
But once you close a case in the States, all the evidence pertaining to that case becomes public knowledge.
Is that the law there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, because I looked into it after, because of the particular line.
Yeah.
Because the particular line is, if we close the case, they will burn the United States down.
Oh.
So they're going from the theory that not only was it Suge Knight, but it was a combination of Suge Knight and the LAPD and the Las Vegas Police Department and the FBI on this big court, like trying to stomp out like black pride or black nationalism before it got out of hand, is what they're trying to say.
Okay.
And killing
So
Tupac.
this is about Tupac's. Or
Tupac
is it
and Biggie together, and how it's all coordinated through the same thing.
That also. Like it is weird. Like if it was just one of them that was shot and dead, it's like you could have just said, yeah, that was a gang thing, and it's like somebody
exactly.
But like they were the two biggest fucking names in hip hop at that time.
And usually the average case gets closed within 10 years.
Yeah.
Cold or not.
Yeah.
This one still
Yeah.
is open. And their idea is that whatever information it's in there, they don't want us to know about.
Yeah.
Because they think that the Tupac and Biggie fans.
So, you know what? It's like, I don't know. It's pretty good. Like, I obviously don't know what the fuck happened there. They both got murdered. That I know. But
Well, you talked to my brother. Tupac's alive.
I mean, you can you can make a lot of fucking different theories on that. It seems like it's also like a obviously conspiracy theory type of movie too. Like,
exactly.
Right?
But see, you give me 20 Tupac movies, and
You
I'll
watch
watch all 20. You give me 20 movies about this can. It could be a blockbuster movie. I'm like, maybe I'll see it.
It's like you have a certain like a genre of movies that you like.
No, not just genre movies, just certain likes. I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this. May I try your...
So it's not even the genre. It's like it's mainly like just what it is about. If it could be like, so you could like a gangster movie, but it's comedy because it's a gangster movie.
Yeah, and
you
I'll
like gangster movies,
and I'll laugh the whole fucking way.
Okay, so okay, I get what you're saying.
But like, you could give me a movie, be like, Dom, you need to watch this movie about this can. Everybody and their mother watched it. It's gonna win an Oscar, and I'm like, if I got time, I will.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
It's like even with sports, they're my teams, and I don't. They're just there, and that's it. And like, I don't know. It's just I have my likes, and that's it. And I'm just even video games. You know, I'm considered a jackass game player, right? You've heard that? You've heard me call myself that, or you just agreeing because I'm a jackass?
Yeah.
No, I'm considered a jackass game player.
I don't know what that means.
A jackass game player is someone who buys the exact same fucking games every year, even though there are minimal changes in the game.
Yeah.
I've bought the exact same game since 1992.
Yeah, like his NHL game. So NHL 92, say from 92. NHL 92, there isn't much difference between 92 and the 93 version of it.
Yeah, except...
And they're just minimal changes, right? And it's like these are all minimal changes they've been doing.
Because they come out every year. And
they come out every year.
And that's the only game I play.
And
okay.
So everybody goes and lines up about a certain game. Like, everybody right now, Fortnite. Have you really heard me say anything about Fortnite?
No.
Never played it, never cared. I might try it if I have time in passing, but that's about it.
I know. It's funny because, like, you own the same titles for the last, like, 25 years.
Yeah. I've had the
same titles with a different number on it.
Yeah, the same NHL between 92 and 2000, and I already paid for 2019. Sorry, I already pre-ordered them.
Yeah, I know. Hey, you have your likes, which are not a huge variety of it either.
No.
Like, your likes are very, very...
No, they're minuscule.
Yeah.
Compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, even with John fucking... Asperger irritates me all the time. Because I'm just like, 5 minutes we're talking about wrestling, and then the next thing he's talking about some motherfucking thing. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't like what you're talking about, and B, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, can we just get back to what I know? But that's the way it is. I don't know. I just have these small little fucking little indentations of likes, and then that's it. And then nothing else. Even food.
Maybe you need to like expand that.
I try.
Try to expand. Like, no, don't pile yourself on like a whole bunch of stuff. Just like small things here and there. Try something that you never tried before. Even
What?
with
Sushi?
food. Yeah, switch it up.
Well, yeah, sushi was one of them. Sushi was, oh, fuck. Like I told you, my ex had to take me up because I lost a bet.
Yeah, and you love sushi now.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So just like even when it comes to food, maybe movies, maybe your taste in music, like something that you probably wouldn't listen to. And you're just
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac?
I really don't think I'm going to like Fleetwood Mac, bro.
Give it a go. You
Yeah,
never
just
know.
give it a shot.
Maybe, we'll see. I got to find out what channel they come on my satellite.
Oh, God.
Fleetwood Mac.
Like, what kind of genre is it? Rock and roll? Garage band stuff?
No.
I'm trying to figure out, because there's different stations on my satellite. They're not called, like, 94.1 whatever. Like, on the satellite, they're just called, like, Shady 45, and the Rock the Bell channel, when you want to hear old school hip-hop, or the Garth Brooks channel. So I didn't know what kind of...
I don't know.
The Grateful Dead is on there, too.
I really don't know. I don't know which channel it'd be on. It's very... You can listen to it on YouTube anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You
just go on.
Just listen Fleetwood Mac on YouTube.
I like to go... I would love to
If
go
you-
to... I would love to go to a movie and watch a movie that I'm not interested in seeing.
Have you seen Red Sparrow?
Red Sparrow. No, I haven't seen that one.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Good movie.
I will
Red
watch
Sparrow.
it.
Good.
It's about,
movie.
what was it?
She's a Russian spy.
Russian
Oh.
spies, yeah.
And,
Oh.
you better not...
No. The thing is, I honestly think...
I don't want to... No, I didn't want to tell you what I was thinking.
If even you, I think you'd enjoy it.
It's
a
actually on
really
Movie Network for free.
good film.
I'm gonna check it out. I watched the
I
other
know,
one.
but when you said Red Sparrow, I was thinking something else. It's a
Because there's a...
What were you thinking about? Hold on.
I thought it was a movie about a sparrow, like a bird.
Okay.
I thought it was like a cartoon about a bird. I'm like,
No. It's,
You want me to watch a cartoon about a bird? It was Red Sparrow.
It's a spy thriller. But the great thing is she's a ballerina. You know that she's a ballerina, and the spoiler is, to begin with, that her leg gets broken.
Okay.
Right, and she then goes from being. She's basically blackmailed into being a spy.
Being a spy, yeah.
But then you watch the
I
movie
will.
after that fucking
I watched
good movie.
I watched this
dude.
movie yesterday called Atomic Blonde.
Oh, fucking fantastic
That
film!
movie was so good.
Absolutely fucking
That
fantastic.
movie was so good.
Oh,
I like that
dude,
movie. It's pretty good.
She could fucking handle herself.
And Charlize Theron, man,
Oh.
I love her,
Whoa.
man. She's like one of those, celebrities
Yeah,
they can
yeah.
put on a list.
Yeah.
She's on the list.
Oh yeah, I believe that. Fuck me. I mean that movie. I watched that one, and that was literally one. I saw it at the theater, and it was one of the, edge of your seat films. It was really really good.
So Dom, what famous person would you like to fuck?
Well, like, who I want to fuck?
Yeah. What's like? Give me your top 5 famous people that you would like to fuck.
They're all wrestlers.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're all wrestlers.
Alexa Bliss.
Okay. Yeah, she's hot.
Charlotte Flair.
Okay.
Sasha Banks. Mandy Rose.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, actually, now that I think about it, the other one's not a wrestler either. Like Marissa Tomei was always hot for me.
Marissa Tomei. Yeah.
And then there's always a sweet spot for Alyssa Milano.
Alyssa Milano.
I've had a crush on her since she was Samantha on Who's the Boss.
Okay.
Oh, fuck's sakes!
Okay. So we actually got a couple of celebrities in there.
If she walked through that door, I'd probably fucking spit in my pants. Like she wouldn't even have to fucking. If Alyssa Milano walked in there like through that door, I'd fucking spit no questions asked. She'd just have to blow me a kiss, and I'd fucking Just pile all over the fucking floor. What? It's true.
No, I believe you.
No, she's I can see that.
Even though, like, even after Who's the Boss, when she did those fucking half-naked movies, oh man, let me tell you, between Melissa Milano and Tori Black, holy fuck, I jerked off a lot.
We can believe you.
Okay, if you don't believe me, I know I fucking jerked off like a wildcat when I was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 or 5 times a day, easy.
Oh, okay, cool. Get numbers now. Write down the numbers. What are we at right now?
We're at 2:15.
Yeah, I want to say goodbye then? We're kind of slowing down. We're kind of losing steam right now.
Yeah, I know. Fucking Will's date's calling.
Yeah.
Just to make an announcement, we're going to have footage from Will's date next week.
Yeah.
Why do you lie to people?
Yeah. Dom,
no, I'm guaranteeing it.
Dom has a drone set up. It's going to fly over to wherever.
Don't worry, I put a camera in your Fiesta, my friend.
So what?
I put a camera in your Fiesta when I went to pick you up today.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a camera in there.
Well, it's a secret camera, obviously.
No, obviously. No, he actually got a big fucking camera on the dashboard.
I got it from Wish. Miniature camera.
It's one of those little thumbtack cameras.
Yeah, you won't even know.
Oh, okay. I can't see it. I can't, even if I looked for it, I couldn't find it. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you can look for it all you want, but
It's a spy camera.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at hiding that spy shit. So yes, next week we're gonna have special unedited footage of Will's date.
Yes.
Sure.
That being said,
bye-bye. Peace out.
make sure to...
Will's nervous now.
Am I fuck? Not at all. Jesus.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter,
Yes.
Facebook.
Our social
Comment,
media,
like,
our social
subscribe.
media team is working hard to,
There'll be more images on Instagram.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
gonna put more. We're gonna get more stuff on Instagram.
we're gonna have to let you use our selfie stick a little bit more
No,
often.
I'm fucking not using my selfie stick. I will. If I need to take a picture from far away, I'll get somebody else to fucking take a picture.
That's a good idea.
Miss Cusi.
Could you take this picture of me?
Yeah,
please?
exactly. I'm not gonna fucking use a selfie stick.
He's got one though. Hasn't
I
he?
know he does.
He's got one. He's definitely fucking got.
Yeah, I bought it off Wish.
Oh, yeah.
And
It turns into a tripod.
and by the way, this show is not sponsored by.
No, not yet. Anyways,
just to get that out of the way.
No.
So we don't get any like a cease and desist fucking orders from Wish.
No.
no, they wouldn't season this. We're giving them all this.
They're getting free fucking, but they're
publicity.
not. But if Wish, like anybody from Wish that work for Wish, listening to us, we don't mind being sponsored.
Yeah. Feel free. We'll take your money.
Yeah, please.
God knows you've taken enough of ours.
Yeah, please.
Anyways, have a good week, guys. We'll, like I said, we'll come back next week with special footage of
Will's date.
Will's date.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.